Pseudo stream self-destruction.
Okay, I think we're back. Yes. Hello? Yeah. We moved now. It was just OBS.
You're alive after yesterday.
Cheers. Thank you. I heard that. Thank you for being alive after yesterday. Yeah, we're back. We're moving.
Also, hi, Kez.
Keza, you said that we can do duplicates. Do you know if I can duplicate and have all of them mocapped? Because I'd love to keep a guy here in this car that I can just like jump to in future and do a different camera for. Do you know if that's possible? Because I can duplicate my guy. I don't think it moves him though. I think.
I don't think you can cap them all, but.
But we can pose him.
There's something you can do.
Okay, in that case, I think we'll cherish the memories we've got here right now, and maybe later on I'll work about how we can keep him in here.
Multiple.
Yeah.
A-N-D.
And?
Change who you cap.
Oh really? Interesting. Okay, you can pilot the mocapping. Interesting. Okay. Do I just keep one? Here's what we'll do then.
So it may flip you around.
I might, let's see if this works.
Go into onboarding.
There we go, I can duplicate myself right here. Look at him. Ominous.
And it asks you who you want to use.
I've just left one alone.
91BIGBIAIN.
Then what we can do is zoom him out, highlight the second guy, there we go. And let's just, woo, there he is. Like a perfect clone, I'm leaving him in the side here. And then let's just turn him around a little bit,
and you can specifically say, I want OT, use a specific character. Try that.
Oh, that's not enough. Bada-bam. Nope, 100. There we go, now he's in position. Look at him go. Not ominous at all. Also, you've got a different camera than I do. What? That's freaky. You've got this camera. He's just... Oh, I can move separately. Whoa, you can't see the motions I'm doing here. Whoa! Sorry. Having a moment. Anyway, let's put him like here in an ominous, totally... There's nothing ominous to see here. I hope you guys are having a lovely, chill stream with me. I'm just relaxing, having a good time. And hopefully, you two
always in position.
Can chill. Oh, I can't make it move anymore. Unless... Yeah, just a normal stream. Nothing to worry about here, folks.
Jewish casual pseudo multiplication.
Yeah, let's just put him back in place there. I think that's fine.
What is happening?
So wait, are you saying I can change where the pilot... Oh, yes, I can. Wait.
Pseudo 91 4.
Oh, this is my face. This is not what I wanted to do. If I... Oh, that's me. Yeah. Put it all on. No, I guess it didn't want to do that. I mean, my skeleton's over there now. Why is it over there? That didn't make a difference. Oh, well. I think that's something we can learn a bit more on the side of some point.
To clone? Go to the top onboarding bit.
Are you sure? Is that not gonna... Is that not gonna destroy me? I worry. Can I do onboarding multiple times in the same platform? That'd be interesting.
Mitosis. Something to play with.
Hey, it's something that we can canonically do. I think we can canonically clone ourselves. It might be like a late stage power scaling thing we can do. Totally a thing we can play around with in the plot in the future. Lots to do when you're a concept of slime, you know?
Casual cloning. Laughing face.
Okay, let me do like one of these again. Oh, we can select character. I see. Put him as that. Yeah. I know what I'm going to use. Let's see how this looks. Am I freezing? No, I'm okay. That.
Pseudo 91 spin, pseudo 91 spin, pseudo 91 spin, pseudo 91 spin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Literally a blank slate you can customize.
It is. Detected a full body tracking template. Enabled. Do you want to disable for face tracking? Sure. Oh, let's see what's going on.
Select the character there. Bless you.
Importing. Thank you. Plugging it all in. Keep the current background. Are we making a whole new set?
YEAHHH.
Something happened. I think we've been commandeered. And then it forgot all of the tracking, but I can fix that. Hold on.
KEEP.
I'm over here. Bam! Wowee! Hey, it's me! Come on, face tracker, there you go.
Oh no.
There we are. I have different hands.
Pseudo 91 back.
But we've learned how to do it. Ha ha! We are now the other guy. Can't believe it. We can just commandeer as we go. Interesting. Ooh, that's a fun time. Is there a way I can do that?
Camera is still on the
eloquently? It is. But that's fine. I'll just get into shot. Hey folks, how we doing?
But
Everything
if you have
good?
a camera to each section.
You know, like pose. Oh, this is more like Superman.
Can
Yes.
I take over the other one? Then you can move from character to CHGARACETR.
Yes. I definitely know how to do that in
I just
Warudo.
realised you are Pseudo 91 and I am Moon 92.
Oh, hey!
I'm
Very
trying to
nice. Very fun. Here, if I make another spout, I should
Sorry,
be able
change
to.
camera.
Ooh. There we go. That's the other car perspective we have. So we can switch to here, and then like this one's now set in stone
Oh.
with I guess car guy. Do we just move on?
You.
Maybe we should leave this guy here. I think we might do. Hold on. If I just like put this guy on like 100, and then I'm going to.
Pseudo having a feed combo with takeout in car.
I'm just gonna get him more in place. Like he's gonna be like
D.
there. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. He needs to be more like this. There you go. There you go. He's all good, set, and ready. But we're gonna move on to this
Head off the chat
perspective.
scene.
You gotta head off? No worries, Keza. Well, thank you for helping me clone myself. I appreciate it.
Chat, look after Pseudo.
We got a whole thing
Hi.
going on here. We're gonna have like multiple setups. Here's our car set, ready to go. Hello, Jacob. Nice to see you. In the meantime, how's about we skedaddle out of here a little bit? Eh? If I take this design here, I should be able to then see him. Yes, I can. And
He
whee!
needs to be watched and looked after, ha ha ha.
It's us.
We will head shaking vertically, head shaking vertically, head shaking vertically, head shaking vertically.
Excuse me.
I want, I am evil. Good.
Why am I like
dot,
this? This tracking, I'm like doing tippy toes. This tracking's a little bit strange on me, and I don't know why my hands are now like this, but they are. Oh well.
I shall clone myself to help me go to Sue location.
Hell yeah, we could all clone ourselves. Hey, maybe every chat member is just another Pseudo. Hey, maybe that's a very sad lore piece. The idea that, like, no, Pseudo is so
Sorry, I
alone,
messed up your tracking.
he invents his
Pseudo
own.
91SUS.
Oops, we're focused on the wrong guy now. Hold on, focus on character 1. Can you please? Can you please?
Pseudo
No.
91BIGBRAIN.
Yeah, give me the funny eyes, is everybody?
Pseudo 91 face.
My poor legs. Okay, hold on. I'm now getting a little
like that.
confused.
Bro, clone yourself.
I did. I would love this camera. This is it. I need to go to camera to do this. Orbit who? Orbit character 2 now. Hey.
Change camera to look at the Charke to your current
Don't forget about me.
Hello.
Yeah. It took me a moment to work out how to
Anyway,
do
bye.
that. Alright, see you later, Keza. Thank you for being here. Do I look too hunchback when I look down? This is like the default tracking. I feel like the legs do work better when I don't pester it. I just don't like that every time I look slightly downwards, I'm like, my beer belly comes out. It's
Are
very
you a
unappealing, you know? No. I wouldn't say so. This is not fur. This is slime. But not for any particular reason. I just like to be hydrated. Ooh. I have not got a lot of face tracking. You see that?
I can't see you.
You can't see me? Oh, hold on. Yeah, you're right.
Your legs are so long. You have never skipped leg day.
The vertical camera, the vertical perspective has not changed perspective. So let me fix that for you. That's the wrong one. There you go. That's the one we're following. It is also the... whatever. Yeah, there you go. There I am. Hello. No longer frozen. Out on the sides. For so long you've never skipped leg day. Hey, if we really want to get technical, maybe... there's a lot of powers you can do with slime. When you're a slime guy, I could stretch. I could be proper
Give
rubber
me
banding bodies, you know? I can't see you. Give me money?
I
Well,
love
if you can't see
Super
me,
Slime.
I'll get out of here. You think I've got money? I spent it all on this body. I'm broke. I've commandeered this car. I don't own it. That ain't mine at all. There are a dime a dozen on this street. Look at them.
Can you give me money, Luffy
Yeah.
One Piece?
I think it's one of those things, though, I don't want to spoil it. I would love to tell an underdog story. I think I'm a little guy who's just walked, doesn't know he could do much other than walk so far. In future, maybe we'll develop ideas with that with the plot. We'll get there.
Drew, you need to touch grass.
Alright, guy. Brew, by the way. I love that your text-to-speech can't say your text right. I forgot we also have, yes, the YouTube streams here. Let's play a game of 50-50. What are the odds this guy's on YouTube Shorts? What are the odds it's vertical? Oh, there it is. Every time. What? No, YouTube. Why
I have never watched One Piece. I live LARPing fandoms.
That's fair enough.
Sue is a little guy. H is 4'7".
I only know the live action One Piece on Netflix that just came out recently. And even then, so much happens, I don't know if I can process
I'm
it.
taller than the tandem short.
I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to fix on this setup. If not, we can get moving. It's nice. We can have a look around on more of the, sorry, itchy legs. Please excuse me. How do I do this? Here to here. You can see I'm still learning the program. Give me like a year and I'm gonna be going crazy with this
What
thing.
are we gonna do today after this?
Very good question. So if we're done with just chatting, we're either gonna end stream
Also, Sue, have you got hay fever?
or we're gonna do Minecraft. I have, yes. I'm allergic to
Your voice
pollen.
reminds me of Das Reviews.
You know, I've heard a lot of comparisons. I hear the guy's British, and to be honest, I'm just British. I've been given names like Cadicarus before as well. I can't remember the other names. British people have very strange usernames. I'm just British, I swear. It could be anybody. It could be any one of us. But if you're interested in video game things and VTuber things,
I'm
hey,
also allergic to pollen.
maybe I can entertain you. It's a completely different category to, well, there are a lot more British VTubers these days. So maybe one of them does that as well. But in the meantime, you want a whole different category of things hanging out like this? If this is your vibe,
Wait, same.
consider it. We're all allergic to pollen here. You know what? That explains why we're not outside getting touching grass.
It could
But
be
at least
you,
we're not
it
also
could be
begging
you,
for
or
money.
It could even be me.
It could be! It could be! You don't know! You don't know! Anyway, I don't know if anyone's noticed. I've discovered there's a hardware store, but it looks like a jail. So if you don't mind me,
I like hanging out with Sue.
when you get out of the floor, I think I'm gonna put myself in jail. I think that's a fun little setup. What do you think? I just... I don't know what the occasion would be. I don't know what crime... Well, actually, I guess there's a lot of crimes our little goon could have committed. There you go. And just like a nice bada-bam.
Already subscribed.
Hey, thank you very much. None business. Well, if you haven't seen already, we've got loads of clips to see what we do. Check out our YouTube Shorts tab to see what we're up to. It's going to be a lot of mocapping gear. I love mocap. Anything video gamey and mocap we've got. Is
I
this
like
too
your
much
voice,
motion?
Blue Man.
Is this sickly? I don't know if it, maybe that moves a bit too much. Maybe I just need to stop moving
Can
so
you
much.
not just slip out the prison?
You know, I was
In jail for being too silly.
just
Three.
about to say, like, we could literally just Terminator 2 come right through. So maybe I should commission like a metal version of myself. Let's turn myself around. How do I do that? Here we go. Not 100, it's gonna be 110. Haha, nope. Look at my feet. 120. That's not right. 90? Ah, 95.
Metal Mario Pseudo.
Hey, yeah, there you go. Metal Mario Pseudo is exactly the vibe I'm thinking of, yeah. Actually, that's kind of perfect. Like, yeah, you can clearly see I'm in the jail now. I've got a whole room to myself to scratch on the walls if I need to. Plenty of space back here. And if I really want to leave, I just will. Oh no! They have a second jail in here. I didn't know that. I didn't know you were still going to be able to see me, I'm going to be honest. Oops. Hey, there you go. That's fun, that's nice. Let's get a clone of this. I'm duplicating myself again. You can't stop me. One way or another, we're going to make this happen. So this is now car 2, which is also not correct.
Make a
Duplicate.
clone and put it into the window like a reflection.
Ooh, that's fun. Let's get this going. There he is. Here he is, apparently. He's highlighted. And then we've already got the original camera set. There he is. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Freaky as well, to be
There
honest.
he is.
I don't really like that. Let me do that again as well. I don't know how many characters I'm allowed to put in this program, but we're gonna find out. There he is. Yeah! We could also manually pose these guys in future. Oops. So I would assume we can, like, look around at what the poses are at some point. But otherwise, I think we'll have a nice time in this little jail. You know? Nothing ominous to see here. Where's my face? There he is.
Two characters. Community service. They force you to run the hardware store.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. The jail is retail work. I couldn't imagine anything worse, to be honest. Oh, that's the other thing. That's what I was going to fix. My face doesn't emote by default. There's some setting. Who am I? I'm character 2 right now. There's something I need to change in my blueprints to let me, like, Yes, it's like here. Hold on, let me have a look around. It's way over here. There it is. Is that it? I don't know if that made a difference. Oh, well, come on, face. I have no face now. Okay, that's correct. Nope. How about this one? Nope. What was I thinking of? You can tell because my eyes, like, don't really shut in quite the right way. That does nothing. Where would it have been? Where is it? If not, I'm gonna have to go back to my default guide to make it work. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll delete number 1. Oh dear, do I really want to do that? Hold on. That looks fine. Is this something else? It shouldn't be. I've pressed every button.
Disappearance of previous owner unrelated.
Don't question it too hard. I swear, you shouldn't question things. That feels better. Is that it? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Now we can express. I think. No, that's still not right. Okay. Here's what I am going to do when my alarm stops going off. Is we've got a clone in here, right? He's still back there? Yeah, great. Okay. Let me... Whoops. Break myself, apparently. How do I want to do this? I want to recommission my onboarding into character 1. Yeah. With all the bells and whistles, I know what I'm going to use. I'm going to plug in that. Going to go with that. You've got the motion already. Sorry, we're going to freeze for a second. It's going to fix itself. Import the expressions. All of them correctly. Oh, this might reset this guy as well, I just realized. Which would be a real shame. We've then got... Sure, this camera here. Which I'm going to make orbit character 1 again, so... Goodbye, everybody! There's us. And then, yeah, that's it. We come over here.
Him having bangers and mash tonight.
Ooh, very nice. I've been discovering a nice new meal. A bit of an odd one. Give me a second, this will come in together. It is beans and pasta and, was there another thing? There was something else. Beans and pasta has been the latest discovery. Lettuce and then chicken, yeah. All of that comes together quite nicely. Weirdly, I didn't actually expect it to, but it do. Put this on that guy. There you will you? Are you doing that? And calibrate. Hello? Hello, what's happened to me? Get rid of this. Add this. Oh dear. Is this character 2? No, this is character 1. Plug him in. Give me the face. The face should be there, but it's not doing. I've got the motion tracking, but I've lost the face. Man, I'm really screwing this up. This is what happens when I do these things. Technically, I would just be doing this off stream anyway. I thought it'd be nice to get you involved to see how it works. Also, hey, while we're here, I've apparently...
Time to work, goodbye.
No worries, none business. Have a good one.
Better than pasta. Mayo, which my buddies eats.
Ooh, very nice. Very fun. If I go back to... Oh, this camera's not even on him anyway. If I go to this guy, and go to character 2 again. Am I tracked? Oh, hey! I've got multiple tracking going. And this guy's got all the expressions. Maybe I'll keep him. I don't know what's wrong with his face. But we can kind of keep him. So then we've got 2 at once. Can we see our other guy? There he is. Look at that. They both move. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay. Interesting. Okay, well that's some progress, and we've got at least one version with face. The face isn't perfect. I wish I could, like, really squint. That's my only qualm so far. You know, I think it's fixed. This is what I was complaining about. This doesn't squint. This does squint. I think we're fine. That's what I was worried about. Okay, great. Then let's run from here, shall we? And get on with
an
our
in-law
lives.
arch-enemy.
An in-law arch-enemy is a very good idea. I was thinking of developing rivals in future. Hello. That is 100% something we're doing. Is this getting slower? You can see. Can you spot where the pseudos are? I feel like this is a little bit losing frame rate, but it'll be fine. Sweet. Okay. Let's have a look at a bit more of an explore, shall we? Because there's this whole big world out there, and we've only been in like one corner so far. What else is there to see? Oh, there's a platform way up there. Oh, do we shoot up into the sky? You guys wouldn't mind if I just shot up into the sky real quick. Is that okay with everyone else? Also, where did my logo go? There he is. Great. I'm glad you're okay with me, skyrocketing up. I must go, everybody. My people need me. Bye-bye. I forgot the moment I'd let go, it would come back. Ooh, look at this. We got some nice environments around here. Again, I think we can like replace all of these if we want to. But also, it's kind of nice to give respect to the creator of all this, you know. Anyway, we need to go a bit higher. So, see you later, everybody. Have a good stream. Let's see. Where are we? How are we doing? Still a little bit more.
Rocket blasting off again.
Is your planet exploded, LKE Krypton?
I would not be surprised. I don't know. Are we from a planet? Are we away? Are we away? I don't know. So far, in fact, I'll tell you the lore specifically. We only know what's happened in like the last day. It's like nighttime here. I think the story started this morning. And we don't know exactly where we're from. We don't know. We were born this morning. Oh, look at that. I love that taxi over there. I might commandeer that taxi later. There's a lot of options. Until then, we're making our way to this, like, flying stage. Woo! Woo! Ha! Ha! This is not canon, by the way. This is not how we fly around. I don't know if we even can fly around. Whoop! Whoop! I don't know how to do this.
Planet? Dude, pretty sure everything alive is from some sort of planet.
Oh, okay, smart ass. Oh, I see what you're saying. Richard, you gotta go? No worries. Thank you for being here. Have a good one. We'll be around. We've got VODs on this same YouTube channel. So check it out if you find the time. Here we go. Look at this. We got our own little, like, stage platform. With, like, a nice background look of, like, the skyrise. That's quite nice. Let's see here. Can I go down a hint? We need ourselves perfectly. I'm gonna get specific about this now. What do you think? Like that? That makes sense. Yeah, that's a good level of down. And then just put us like central. Hey. We can either have a shot behind us with like a flying car going off on one. We can get the view of the moon. Hey, that's lovely. And it's like, hey everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream down there. How's everybody doing? Hey, this is nice. I was thinking, though, of spinning us the other way around.
Thanks for calling me smart. Live the compliment. Pseudo 91 cinema.
You can always run back to find the time that I complimented you with the term smartass. That is permanently out there now. Let's zero me and then spin us around. Because the alternative is we, like, perform on, like, a stage like this. I swear I just heard this song. I've heard just this song. This is repeating. This mixtape is a lie. There we go. That's much better. But yeah, we could always have like a layout. You can't really see. I guess it's like if we did bigger pieces. If we ever did like stage comedy, like a little stage, a little bit of stand-up out to the world. I feel like I'd get a million cameras and then just like swap between them is probably what I would actually do with that. I think I prefer it the other way around. Or we're like this. Ooh.
Do a VTuber singing performance RN.
We've technically already done one karaoke stream. It was when we were playing Euro Truck Simulator. So it was more like carpool karaoke, singing to the radio. But we could, hey, have like a nice big brooding. There's some interesting lore here with robotic limb replacement. I'm not sure if I'm going to need that. I feel like I'm the most organic thing here, to be honest. But there's like a really nice, like, ha 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 ha, I will rule this world one day. I don't know what the word rule really means. Is that not the same as rule? Who knows? Yeah. There's a robotics machine here, a factory. Ooh, police. Hey. Yeah. And then even, yeah, we can even have like one like this. Oh. You know, what am I doing? I need a... Wait, we can combine these. Do you see the vision I just saw? Right in front of the Warudo sign and everything. What we can do is this. Oh, yes. Yes. 180. Bada bam. Maybe 200. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. If that's not an evil dude, I don't know what is. Come up to my level. Apparently I can keep walking backwards and something will happen. Let's see here, let's see here. Hey, that's pretty nice. You're approaching me, are you? I like that. That's nice. Can I can also... Oops! Oh, actually, that's really dangerous, and I'm perfectly not falling off. Alright. I do feel like I'm at the wrong angle still, though. Yeah, I'm not actually facing correctly. Let's see here. 220?
Final boss. Pseudo's the elite slime.
That's not a bad shout. That's not a bad sounding thing. Here we go, here we go. And then, like, maybe just make it, yeah, a little bit zoomed out. I wish we could see more of this, like, wider, but then a better perspective. I need, like, a... Oh, you know what I need? I don't know if I can do it right now. Yeah, I'll do it right now. What I need is a different field of view, which I think is something else I can adjust here. Yeah, I can do like this. Whoa, whoa! Hello! That was a bit closer than I intended. If I did like this, like really small, but then zoomed it out, I assume it's just the same look. It's a very confused look. Yes, that's a look that's not really achieving. Oh my god, we're way out here? Oh! Oh my goodness! Wow! I'm learning a lot. I'm really learning a lot here. Okay, can we like go back to where we were? How were we? We were like way in. Hold on. I'm getting us back. I've lost the plot slightly. Here we go. See? And the world returns to normal. That's what we like to see. Maybe if I just want such a big moon, I just need to put myself in that corner. Is that the answer? You think that's the answer I'm looking for? How do we keep coming back to this damn song again? You got another one? Let's see here. If I... Bam, bam, bam. Whoops! I'm just experiencing all four corners of this damn platform at this point. I'm trying my best, I swear. Wrong way. Always 270. I always get that wrong. Where's the moon now? Oh, it's over there! Oh, this moon is a pain in the ass. But I guess this looks a little better with the... Even though I'm at an angle, this looks better with the car. I think? What do we think? It's decent. Ooh, if we don't have that, whatever that is in the way. It's a decent shot. I'll work with it more in the background, the intricate technicalities. But we've got a whole world here that we can design. And I'd love to do some like mo-capping acting on this like world. And I can do some like nice story beats. I'll show you my voice acting chops. We'll build other protagonist characters, NPCs, and have them interact, you know? One of the first things I need to learn is just general filmmaking techniques, how to use the field of view cameras and all this. But then also, it's a matter of getting the, learning how to do a presentable video sketch with just one shot. That's the hard bit. I want to just learn the basics, get it rolling. Some sort of comedy. It doesn't have to be a drama, it doesn't have to be the lore yet. So maybe we'll do little cheeky things here and there. I'll work and build it. And now that we have, as well, an upgraded PC, hopefully we have no more issues. OBS did already still freeze on us. We've upgraded our graphics card. It's now twice as thick as the last one. But we've already crashed OBS once. I think it's just OBS at this point. But also the games should run more smoothly. We should be able to handle all of these character clones that I've been leaving everywhere. So let me leave behind said clone. And then we'll get about our day. There we go, leave him there. You know what, I'm even just going to leave him exactly as he is. And I'll make a duplicate of this camera. There we go, that exists now. But in the meantime, let's go and either explore, or what we can do is see if we can build our actual first piece of real lore and overlays. I've been building a bunch of background cameras that we can do, but there's one thing I would really like to do more than the others. How do I do this simply? Okay, my mouse doesn't move after a certain point. Is that the problem? It's my mouse not getting all the way far? I don't know. How do people drag eternally? Do they do it? Is it me? I don't know. Because an alternative idea we could do, basically, is I would like to do one of those 3D VTuber looks, like I'm here, in a 3D form, but I'd love to have a 2D overlay, at least once, of something. And that's something that I was thinking of starting with, is the very first story beat of our lore. Which, for those of you that don't know, if I haven't articulated it, I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't, is we appeared one day out of a scrap heap. There was a scrapyard around, big mound of stuff, and at the very tippy top of that mound, or several mounds, I don't know, I can't visualize it in my head very well yet, was a lovely pair of rollerblades like this, okay? I like to think that in this mound with these rollerblades at the very top, suddenly one day, a blob of slime came to possess these boots. They came into the boots and then built out this humanoid form that you see in front of you. And then that little guy is me, who literally this morning grew to exist and is now exploring the city. He's not going to get much luck. He's down on his luck. He's a little bit of a schemer, a little bit of an evil goon. He's no hero or anything like that. He's just an evil
Found
mob
every piece
creature.
of clothing is rubbish in the way it was discarded.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, exactly. That or only the boots are real. I can't bring it up. And everything else is a slime form. We could still argue maybe the headphones themselves aren't real. We can go to those nitty-gritties in future. Now, at some point, I would like to commission a scrapyard design world, in 3D, but we're not there yet. So I think it'd be nice just to get an idea by building some version slightly today. It's 2D, it's going to use some green screening work, essentially.
Perfect quality clothing in the rubbish.
Yes, that also, that's kind of funny in its own way. I've literally just now made a second scene. I don't know if it sounds any different. Then there's a BRB, there's scene 1, and this is scene 2. This is going to be, if you can, you can't tell the difference, but this is now going to be our 2D overlay, so I have decided. And I'd like to get some, scrapyard imagery, basically. I'm going to do a quick Google, and we'll see what we can build, because I think they're really nice when it's, half 3D, half not 3D. I think there's some really, interesting visuals we could do for an overlay. And now I'm not going to lose any of my footage, because we've just upgraded our PC, essentially. So if I grab, a nice couple of background scrapyard pictures, I could have sworn, yeah, that's cool. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's take this. Here's what we'll do. And also, can I make I know I can't, but I'm going to ask it to anyway. Can I make this, put me central?
We here did the cargo.
Maybe not. Where did the car go? We've moved. There's been plots since you last saw us. There's a dump truck, technically. Very fitting since we just came from a scrapyard. But here's what I'm thinking, right? If I add an image here, unload it when it's not showing, sure, that's probably better for space. Oh, these are both... Is this gonna... We'll find out. Okay, we got that, but that doesn't look very nice. I don't like this one. I want the other one. I downloaded a whole 2 of them. There we go. This looks horrible. If I put this in the background, right, you're going to see the vision real soon. I'm going to take this camera that we're currently in, and we're going to make it remove the environment. Bam! Oh, and a screen? And a chroma key. Hey, whoa, bloody hell. No, transparent background. Here we go. And then what I can do is I'll go here and make it default. There we go. We are meant to be transparent.
Or well, I got run over by a car.
There we go. Now it's coming together. We can do a little bit of something with this. The lighting's a little weird, so let's see if I can change that as well. Maybe it's in environment. That's the source. Enable real time. That looks fine. Allow it to affect characters. That doesn't make a difference. Surprisingly, that doesn't make a difference. We're going to see as we go, basically. But I'd like to build like a nice here's where I came from visual mock-up of some sort. And any suggestions you are welcome to give if you have any ideas on how to bring this together. I don't have a very strong mind's eye. I've got to admit, it just does not come naturally to me. So any advice, I'm happy to hear. Let's see here. First things first, I would really like to... I can still affect as well, like the field of view. We can do a couple of funky things. Render characters, yes, otherwise I'm gone. Props we don't need, nor none of those. Whoa, okay. Force camera to clear background, no. Anything about lighting?
You look very blue.
I do, don't I? I think it's fair. That's not quite what I was going for. I can look more blue. Hey, that's lovely, I guess. Ace tone mapping? Hey, there you go. Maybe that's better. Maybe that looks more accurate. Because, yeah, we've got like things like ambient occlusion. Whoa. I mean, hey, maybe that's more fitting than this. We'll work it out as we go. We can also just, like, always change those little effects.
We love the color blue.
We do. Big fan of blue. Unless it's nighttime, in which case I will night vision away. You know, we're just out here in the wild. Oh, I'd love some depth of field would be lovely. We'll see. But anyway, what we can do with this, and this is a whole different layout, this is great, is a few things. If I take this, I'm going to, we're going to go back here first. Doesn't make a difference. I'm going to duplicate this. How do I do that? How do I duplicate?
I have 6.7k channel points. I am so excited.
Ooh, very fun, very nice. This is going to be the transparent version. Can I make this the normal? Yeah, okay. And this is just going to be like default. Let me rename. This is a lot of things. Like, I need to just find the time to do. And with how much we are soon to be streaming, I just do not have that kind of time. Oh, this doesn't count. I need to make a whole new one. Okay. This is default, and it is opaque. Let me make a new one here. So, honestly, I think I'm going to hit 2 birds with 1 stone, maybe at least this week. Thankfully, there is an extra element to this, which is, we're going to be streaming a lot more, ironically, this week in particular, because of the fact... What's going on here? That's not us. Is that it? That's kind of it. Yeah, that looks right. Except on the wrong way around. That is not right. Oh god, I'm ruining it already. We're going to be streaming on Wednesdays and Thursdays soon. There we go. That looks nice. And then I'll get rid of this. There we go. We're right back. We made it work. Somewhat. I don't know where my legs are, but they're there. We're going to be streaming on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We've got a little bit more time in the midweek in some form. I'll let you know the specifics once we're doing it. But it does mean we have more time to do some of the nitty-gritty. We'll do more Minecraft and slower, chill stuff, as well as the crazy mocap ideas. We'll roll into it. And then as well, especially after May, we should hopefully be able to bring up more Tuesdays and Wednesday streams, as well as weekend streams. I think there's a way we can double dose on both, basically. Now, it's good and all just having a simple backdrop, and I think now I can switch to here. Yes, I can.
Bank holiday tomorrow.
So it is. Cool. Does that? I think I still have to go to work.
Yay, Minecraft.
Hold on. I need to do something more in Warudo for this, and that is I need to duplicate this once more. Woo! So that this does that, but this one here does that. Okay. If this one here is not transparent, bam, it's gonna get real confusing, and it does load everything else. This is what this one is meant to look like. But, and then it looks the same for this guy. Yes, those look the same. But then this guy needs to take this new camera here, which is transparent. Bam, there we go. Now we're set up. So it should be, if we go back to here, there we go. We got the old camera on this scene, new camera on this scene. Brilliant. God, my mind is trying to process this. Yeah, Minecraft? Hell yeah. I guess that's what we're doing on Tuesday.
I love bank holidays cause they mean nothing to me.
Right? Isn't it lovely that some jobs are just like, nope, every day you must work. You're essential, but we won't pay you more. Right. Let's find some nice, like, scrap heap.
HUMANS.
Transparent. Scrap heap is apparently a person? Oh, I didn't know. Let's start scrapyard. I'd love to get like a 2D look, and like I'll be literally sticking out as a starter. Ooh, this looks quite nice. If this is not transparent, they love to tell me it's transparent. We could get some like toonish designs in there, or we could get some not at all toonish designs. There's a lot of variety, and my head can't necessarily come to a conclusion on it. So we'll see what we can do. Hey, that's nice and transparent. In universe as well, I think we can have the same kind of futuristic cars that we have seen so far in like the world, the Warudo world. Yeah, let's just slap all these together and see what comes out of it, shall we? Media 3, there you go. Loop. Oh no, this isn't media. This is an image. But also, you know, this is just a mock-up. This is just me using what limited resources I have in my head to make something like it work. We'll see. So we got this image here, which is like a nice, what is this? A nice slab of truck. That's not AI, is it? That might be an AI image. All right, I guess we're gonna swap that one out. Hello, Gigi. Nice to see you. We are. Is that also AI? Oh God, is Google Images full of AI? Yeah, that sure is, isn't it? This is the same image that we just have. This is going well. And this is the other image. Okay, cool. And even then, not transparent. So I don't think, like, I guess we can, like, stack it up like that. If you want, like, a pile. And then, just put it behind me. Like, is that even clear nicely? I don't think it does. Oh, it kind of does. Until there's a straight line in the sky. Oh, God. This is why I wanted it to be transparent, you know? Let's not use any of these. How about that? Let me delete this. Let's see. Hello, Philippines. Nice to see you. We are currently building ourselves a little 2D overlay. This is our lore, you could argue. We appeared one day out of a scrapyard, and I'm trying to build it in my head visually. Otherwise, I mean,
who's this cutie?
I can linger in a nice 3D world with a whole bunch of cars in the background that you currently can't see. But I wanted to try and make some sort of 3D overlay to bring something together, see what we can do. So we're in the middle of doing a little bit of branding, a little bit of a branding stream. A chill one, because I just upgraded my PC. Nothing works yet. And also my waist does not want to track correctly. Hello, Missy. Nice to see you. What we're doing here, let's see. Is there anything else? I don't want to manually trim these out, is the issue. Because that would be the alternative. Oh!
Hello.
We could also do that. Hello. Why is my my chat can't follow? Hello, Amani. Welcome. Another thing we can do that I'd like to do soon is get these rollerblades invisible, like everything else. Whoa, right. Get these rollerblades so that I'm invisible. Put the legs in the heap somewhere, somehow, and then run from there. I don't fully know how we're going to get to that yet. First, I'd like to have a second layer, just so I can put it like in the foreground. Can I put like minus AI and it won't show me AI images? Possibly, actually. That looks pretty good. Let's see what we can do here. We could also always like fake the sky. We can get rid of the whole sky we do have so far. Ooh, there's a lovely claw we can take. Let's see here. It's turning into an art stream of some sort. Downside, I'm horrendous at art. So we'll see how it goes. Some of these are a bit too photoreal. That one's Lego, interesting. Let's see. Is that transparent? If that's transparent, that'd be lovely. It's kind of got a nice overcast white sky.
The tire blew up near me, lol.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry the tire did that. Arguably, that could have happened to me. I don't know, maybe a tire exploding is what woke me up on this scrapyard. This is where I first existed. I think we are a pair of rollerblades possessed by a layer of slime and am now in humanoid form. I think that's kind of the argument and logic we're running with. Okay, these are not getting very transparent anymore. Is it hard to find scrapyard imagery? Is that a vague thing? So far, it seems like that is the case. If I take like this one, let's see, is this at all usable? This is not AI, so that's a progress point. Because we could easily like get rid of the, oh, we kind of want it, no, we want it in the foreground, which means, okay, we can't with that one. Like we could do something, God, I don't know if any of this is going to work. Like we could put this behind our head, kind of hides the, no, it doesn't hide the right-hand sides. Immediate, no, I'm not gonna get this to, at no angle does that one work. I'm trying my best to find where it like blends in, and it just does not. Let's try a different image. What's image number 2? It's a claw. It's not transparent. Are you kidding me? Are we serious here? What are we doing? What? Who keeps uploading these transparent images with obviously non-transparent backgrounds on it? Whose idea was that? Seriously. And they've been doing it for all of time. So like this here, does that
A
flow?
bus crashed into a tree.
Oh my god, a bus crashed into a tree. That's crazy. That doesn't blend. Oh, but this, what these all have is great foreground potential if it doesn't have a sky in it. Maybe I'm looking for transparent, and this is the best it can give me. It's not my fault at all. This is AI. We don't want that. This is also the AI. This is, wow, this is the same image. I'm looping back on myself now. Is there really nothing else we've got? Are these organized by time? Oh, they
Is it
are.
okay to torture a plushie?
Okay. Is it okay to torture a plushie? It depends who the plushie is. You know what I mean? Maybe some plushies deserve it. You didn't hear it from me. What is the full context here? Will we ever find any more context? I have a feeling we won't. What if I put junkyard transparent? It's a real sad day if the only versions of transparent imagery I can find is literally just AI. There's a bunch of licensable stuff, but it's like blocked licensable stuff. That was a nice isometric view one. That's not gonna be... I see one with another transparent background. It's not transparent. It just has the gridding on it. I also struggle, I always try and like click and drag. Did anyone else find? They try and click and drag a Google image to work out if it's transparent. But now, the moment you do, it always opens up the drop image search Google Lens effect. And then you just search the same image, learning when you moved it that it's not in fact transparent. And now you don't want 20 different versions of the non-transparent image, but that's all they show you. Google's been getting worse for a long time. And that's just the latest advent of that. Is that AI? This might be AI, but it feels like I feel like it's skirting the line. Oh, this is nice. We've got a few options. Again, they're getting a little AI. Oh, even just a single strapped car is nice. Let's see. Ooh, that looks crazy. Hold on, I've got some stuff to show you. Damn, that's taken. That's 3D. 3D animated as well is like, it's fitting-ish for the
I
vibe.
sleep talk to a car that I say, can I ride a blueberry? We all hate eye slop.
We sure do. We sure do. I've also just found Junkyard Trundle, which is apparently a giant orc in the middle of a junkyard. Interesting. I'm learning a lot about the environment now that I'm plugging all this in. Here we go.
I
This
like
is
torturing
perfect.
Pikachu.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Pikachu. The pros and cons of being the most popular, I guess. And how exactly do you torture this Pikachu? What exact formats are you taking on? Do I need to take notes? Do I need to call somebody? Yeah, okay. I've accidentally Google Lens my last image. I'm sick of it. So instead of this image, let's see what else we've got now. We've got this, which I think... what am I looking at here? If I unravel it, this is looking great. It's transparent. I think I can
I like
comfortably...
junkyards.
Yeah, I like junkyards too. They're a nice vibe. Here we go. The perfect example. Now, we've got a nice spam overlay. Now just grab me and like shrink me in. Beautiful. Like, that's great. That's nice. You know, how else? I kind of want to be a bit bigger. Let's see. How do people do this stuff? I don't know. I don't have the visual mindset for this. My eyes don't make imagery. I think I'm fine as the size that I am.
King of trash.
That's what I'm going for. That's exactly the kind of vibe I'm going for. What we could maybe also do, if possible, is can we add like a blurriness to this? I'd love if we could blur this slightly. Color correction, move action, render delay, scroll, sharpen? Can I unsharpen with the sharpen tool? Not really. Is there another way to make a thing blurry, or do I have to do that? Like, do I need to get Photoshop to make this stuff work? Either way, that's a start. And now we are in amongst a scrapyard. Let's see what other images we have. See if it will load the rest of it. Let's see here. Unload image, because I'm going to try and save the space of my Warudo. So we got this. This is like a nice... Is this AI? Hold on. Oh, it's low quality, whatever it is. I think that's fine. I can't fully tell. But it'd be kind of nice to have like a mound at the very top here. Put this behind my head. If only I had the skills to do that. Bam. And now we've got like a nice little mountain at the top. Bring it maybe closer to the logo. What do you think? And then it's a bit weird we've got like actual buildings at the top. But it's a start. Maybe this can be... Oh, maybe this can just go like behind here. Buildings at the back and then put the logo in front. That's not terrible. I don't hate that. Assuming that's not AI, I don't hate that. I do feel like this front image is a bit too invasive. Let's bring it down. There you go. Lovely. A nice, like, the scales get a bit strange. No, it's best I can do with the PNGs I've got. That's nice. This is coming together. We need to get the binoculars in there soon, but I would like... I keep saying binoculars. They're not binoculars. They are the other thing. What are they? Rollerblades. Why do I keep thinking binoculars for these things? I don't know. I can also turn myself around. I can actually be... Ooh. That's a little weird. And one of them moves as well. How the hell's that happened? No, what we want to do is maybe more like this. There you go. A bit... That. I think that's exactly the same as where I was, to be honest. There we go.
Where are we?
Where are we? We're in the middle of the scrapyards. Unless you're talking about the... Press play. Okay. Did I turn off my headphones? I didn't do that. That's what I was thinking. What? Okay. My iTunes is like frozen. It's not playing. Can you hear me? I assume you can hear me, right? I assume you can hear me. hear me, right? You can. Why is this? All right, let me close iTunes and open it up. Like, yeah, that's so strange. I think iTunes just had a bit of a moment. Let's see. Well, nice to stand in the void of the scrapyard. I don't even have, like... I should get, like, ambient sound effects of a scrap, like, a claw gashing into everything, you know? There we go. There we go. Nice. We can hear you, nor TTS. As in, you can't hear TTS either? Because I've been responding to TTS this whole time. Oh, hello. I suddenly see all the... I need to keep a check on that. That's great for the... I think my text-to-speech also remembers everyone that's here. That's lovely. That makes it feel big and new. You can't hear anything else. Oh. Could it be this? This is definitely playing... Or it should be playing audio. Hold on, hold on. Why are you doing this again, Warudo? No, window. This time, it is definitely synced on, capturing...
Hello test.
Yeah, there we go. Now it's working. I don't know why it turned itself off. I think I'm having problems with OBS. Still. I think it's an OBS issue, not a PC issue at this point. I don't know what that's about. But who knows? Hopefully now it's clearing. You know, we'll see. We'll see. This is nice though, actually. Already, like, the movement here is quite nice. Maybe then, let's try and build the binoculars. I keep saying binoculars. Roller skates. The bipedal feet pieces.
Is it OBS or Streamlabs OBS?
This is OBS, which is... I mean, arguably Streamlabs is the worst one, but the fact that this is, like, the cleaner one, I don't know what's up with it, to be honest. We'll see. This might now then be a Warudo thing that we need to organize. I guess I need a... Do I need a PNG of myself? And then I'll screenshot it? That might be what we need to do now. Hold on. Maybe that's the plan. If we switch over to here, right? I think we might need to do a moment with this. If I can process this in my head right. We've got a nice look of us here, right? What we can...
OBS scares me low-key.
OBS does. I mean, it doesn't work, so I'm not surprised that it bothers you. If I go to my guy here, this is me? I would assume so. Let me just check out myself to make sure that's the case. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing myself. Cool. What we can try and do is... If I rotate myself right at the top here, along the x-axis by 180, all right, bam, we are, the whole camera is a bit weird now. Okay, cool, love that. Let me free look it, and then, whoops, and then scroll upwards. Okay, this is somewhat of a view. This isn't working as well. Hold on, let me orbit the camera again. What we're going to do then in this camera is we're once again going to remove the background. Give me a second. You know, issues happen sometimes. We're going through a bit of a moment. The things we do for art, I swear. Here's what we do. We do transparent background, render characters, render props, render environment. No, that doesn't make a difference. Now... Let's turn us around so we can see our legs. What? Oh, that's so weird. Okay, I guess we don't want the environment. Bam. Is there any good angle we can get? Oh, just look at me in the void, why don't you? Sure, that works too. Camera here. I guess you really shouldn't connect to the orbiting camera. There we go. What we can do is do something like this. Can I grab a screenshot in OBS? Is that an option? Because honestly, this is kind of perfect. And I don't have the tools necessarily to screenshot and Photoshop on my PC as it is. But we'll see. So let's say this is our feet. Enjoy our foot reveal, by the way. If I add a color in OBS. Sorry, solid color for you right now. Deep dark red. Beautiful. I'll take this and drag it all the way to the... almost the back. What? This isn't... Ah. Then we make it default, transparent. Beautiful. And then we put the color in. Bam. Hey, hey, hey. We have transparent legs. The question is, what is the angle we want this stuff coming out? We can pose our feet, which is nice. How if we were cut a couple of shoes sticking out of the ground?
Foot cam.
How would they do it? How would they stick out? I guess like that. I kind of like them like, not like I don't know, like in a running pose would be lovely. Can I get them running like that? You don't want to know what poses I'm doing to make this work, by the way. You don't need to know about this. That's quite nice. They might be two separate images. How can I screenshot from here? I don't know if that's a screenshotable thing for me. I guess I can actually print screen. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible. Oh god, it's asking about OneDrive the moment I did it. Do I have Paint? No thank you, OneDrive. Leave me alone. What does this computer have? It does have Paint. I might be able to send it to myself, and then on my laptop later, we can do something. Okay. Right, let's see we got it. We got a screenshot. So we're gonna remove the color. Maybe we'll just switch to here. Oh. Oops, I don't know how I ended up like this either. Okay, and now let's go back to Wardo. Fix my damn body. That'd be lovely. I'm no longer rotated if I do this. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, we're back. Lovely. Anyone spot that? We good? Okay. I have this on Paint, which I should be able to crop. See, this is the hanging out part of the stream. If I was doing this like at midnight in the middle of the night, I feel like I'd be like wasting time. But the fact that I can do it while we're chilling out with some music is honestly kind of just like a big relief. I might need to do this a few more times ish to fix myself up, or what I might do is just send this to a like a commission in future and be like, this is the mock-up we made. Foot screenshot. Lovely that that's in my downloads now. Let's see what we can do here. Do I dig up my whole laptop for this? Yeah, sure. Let's move you over here. You can do that. Everybody, meet my invisible laptop. It's right here. I managed to get a laptop set up in the middle of this junkyard. Can you imagine that? Ain't that crazy? While we're here, I might be able to send myself this this front layer, and then I can blur it on my laptop. That'd be sweet. In fact,
Hello,
let's...
laptop.
Yeah. Hello, they say. I don't know if that was you or the laptop that said hello, but apparently something did. If I go to my Google Drive, let's see here. Do I have like a miscellaneous assets folder? I actually do. Oh, okay, great. Oh, this is from my debut slideshow that I wasn't very happy with by the end. Okay, the foot screenshot goes in there, and then it goes in. In the meantime, I mean, Moo, how are you doing? How is your hand healing up? I know it's only been a couple of days. But have there been any updates? Everything going well, generally? We're gonna have just like a general chat while I'm here tippity-tapping away. I thought about doing co-studying streams before, in some form. That sounds like it could be a nice time.
It's just the roller skates right now.
It's just the roller skates? Ah, you're seeing on vertical. Wow, what a lovely view you guys have got. Let me switch that out for you.
I am good. Think I pulled it when I got to bed at 2.
That's not it. Oh, yeah, right. You guys have, like, none of the view. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to get that for you, you know? What do we got for you? We kind of got that. Is that the best we got for you? Yeah, kind of this. Here, let me make this a layout for you. There you go. This'll have to do, vertical people. I hope that's okay. I'm building something in the background. But you're welcome to hang out and say hi. Or check us out on Twitch, or anything horizontal. You'll see a better version of the stream and what we're actually laying out. We're building a scrapyard in the background. I'm good. Think I pulled it when I got to bed at 2. Oh, no.
And I also have a sore throat as well.
Oh, God, it's the season now, isn't it? Everything's getting nice and warm. We're all here to enjoy the summer. And then immediately, something's got to come in and ruin the day. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like avoiding the outdoors like a plague at the minute. Like, mostly because I'm doing this, of course. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I know the moment I go outside, I'm going to get sick in some form. And the summer's only just begun. It's only just started getting warm, you know? Like, you can't do this to me. The moment it's nice. So, I'm hiding away in my little hubby hole. It's such a pain, man. Even though you technically get more likely ill when it's cold. Something about the summer illness,
and it was full of dandelions.
Oh, I recently discovered I've run out of hay fever medicine. I got so used to not using it, I forgot, and I still need to use it. Thing's killing me. So I need to go to the shops at some point and get some histamines. And what do you bet? The moment I go outside, I'll start getting a sore throat. Always something with these things.
Thank you for fixing it. I can see your face now. Also,
Hey.
try sunscreen.
Sunscreen stops you being ill, necessarily? I'm not so sure about that, but maybe. Hey, I had a vision of like a nice art piece I'll build in like a year's time. Someone I'll
I
commission
was
to
in
do.
a field at like midnight right next to big forest blasting pole.
Ah, damn big forest. They're always after us. I'd love to commission a lovely beach piece of artwork, like Pseudo at the beach, you know. Proper like lounging on a sunbed, beach chair, beach bench, that's what I'm thinking of. But imagine it's so hot, he's like liquidizing like a fried egg. And like he's half like, his whole top half is like one big glob where he's overheating in like a heat wave. I think that's a nice piece of art. I have it vaguely in my head. I'll get someone commissioner to do that because I can't bring it to life. Hello, Incidental. Hope you're enjoying the views. It's either nothing and you get a lovely logo, or it's a whole scrapyard that we're otherwise building. Welcome, welcome. We're designing a bit of a 2D overlay. Whatever the hell this overlay is, it doesn't want to load in my editor. But at least I can do the skates. They are successfully reaching here. Let me just key this out here. We're having a bit of like a chill, kind of code studying stream today, as I'm working out how to do building the stream, essentially, is what we're up to. We've done a lot of projects in the background as well. I have gotten a look into like some alternative models for us in future. Small stuff, like small little recolors. Like, what if my jacket wasn't blue? Wowee! And like early forms
What
of like
the hell
animations
is
and lore
happening?
stuff. Hello, Incidental. I assume you're not familiar with VTubers very much, huh? That's what I am. That's what we're running with. Why does that look like that? That's not right. I am an avatar. I am being puppeted. And today we're just hanging out, just chatting in this form. Building up a whole branding thing. You know, it's a category, it's a genre. Not in VR chat though, but it's kind of familiar. It's like an offline VR chat world. Probably the best way I can explain it. We'll see. Right. That doesn't look right. Every time I green screen this, it comes out green. Do I just have... Maybe I just have the wrong... I can't... I've already chosen this color. I can't... I made a red thing in the actual thing. That's not going to work. Oh, God. Have I ruined this already? What do I do? Yeah, I guess that's it. I get rid of so much red that it goes green.
I am aware.
Alright, good. That's good. Yeah, that's basically the vibe. Today, it's very
As
much a chill
always,
one.
welcome
My
to
PC
desk,
exploded
so
last
I
week.
can also use phone on the side.
Ah, nice. That's good.
Do you remember me?
Hello, Logan. Yes, you're the guy that always asks if I remember you. I think you're the only one that does. There were a couple of people that used to say that. They moved on with their lives. They're doing something else these days. But yes, I do remember you, Logan. I remember saying I remember you, Logan. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I remember the conversations we've had, other than the ones of whether I remembered you. Hello. I mean, this is presentable. It just looks green.
Explosion noise.
Oh, I'll just color correct it myself. That makes sense. Why'd I forget that's an option? Hello! Oh my god, Eclipse came in with an explosion. Good lord. Oh, damn, that only appears on one screen. Wait, hold on. If I go back to here, I should be able to make it able to see prompts. It is seeing prompts. They're just not sending?
I am aware of what VR chat is.
Oh, yeah.
What I am not is what the hell that voice was and why was it so weird.
Ah, is that your voice? I'm afraid I've got text-to-speech for everyone that chats in stream, at least horizontally. Metal Gear says, do you remember me? No. No idea who you are, Metal Gear Ghost. All the long memories and chats we've had through all of Minecraft and the like. No idea.
Hello TTS.
Hello. Yeah, basically I've got text-to-speech for everybody. It does customize to whose voice is whose. And the like. Right, if I need to make this like more, I guess I need to make it more red again, is what I'm looking for. This shouldn't take me too long. Generally, photoshopping isn't too
Like
big a
mine.
hurdle for me. We'll see. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
Definitely, and you've got the slurring one. You've got the slowest of the bunch. So enjoy that. It does come with its cons, absolutely. This music's getting a bit loud. It, you know, we get a lot as well. We stream to YouTube Shorts, which brings all sorts of personalities, as I'm sure you can assume. It's an interesting one. We get by, you know.
I have the diva women, we love her.
Good,
It's
I'm
like
glad.
me in drag.
Hey, very nice. Very nice. Arguably, there is a pipeline between VTubers and drag, you know? It's the same idea of, like, dressing up into something else in some form, you know? It's like a virtual avatar or IRL avatar. There is an interest... I feel like I remember seeing, like, a four-way pronged spectrum of, like, VR and drag, and then there was
YouTube
something...
Shorts people can vary mending heart.
And I think it was, like, realistic or not realistic, or something like
You're
serious
so
or
silly.
not.
I like it.
Thank
I
you.
would rather rip out my ears.
Oh, my apologies. Hey, if it helps, come back in like 2 years' time and we won't have text-to-speech on anymore. While we're a small community, everyone gets to speak, including apparently the drunk. But eventually, I'm unfortunately going to have to dono wall it, because otherwise the text-to-speech breaks and it'll be too much talking. But for now, it makes a small room feel a lot more close and intimate. I've got stuff to talk back to, rather than having to read every message. It just comes to my ears naturally, which is nice. I think I'm almost done. I feel like I've done a bad job. I'm gonna be honest. But you know what? I guess that's okay. At least it is a job. I think that's what we're gunning for, really. And what? You can't say that I didn't try. God, I'm not sure if I like it. But let's see. I'll make this a PNG. And I will send this to
reading
myself.
a book as I am watching this.
Ooh, very nice. Keeping educated. We like to see it. What's the book about? What are you up to? God, I hope I haven't fallen into a trap with that. It better not be like, how to touch grass for dummies. You know? Otherwise you'll get me there. I can touch metal. Demonstrably, if you can see it on the right overlay, I'm touching metal right now. But otherwise, we'll see. Okay, so I wasn't able to send the foreground, so I can't blur the foreground right now. But I don't need this closed. I need that so I could, like, adjust Twitch things if I need to. Let's have that open
Iliad.
on this page. Ah, very nice. Okay. Let's
What's
move this over here.
grass, Jay?
I wouldn't know. All I know is I'm allergic to it. Literally allergic to the stuff, so, not my problem. Right, so I sent it to myself here. If I load it from here, let's see if we can make some mastery out of this. We're making art together. I've never really thought about doing art streams before because I have no artistic ability. But I guess this is my art.
Grass is yummy.
Vague photo shopping. And I guess just generally building a stream. Is this whole thing not art in any form? Grass is yummy. Fair enough. I'm not sure if I can eat it. I feel like I'd be very ill if I eat it. Right, so let's see if this works.
Just kidding. It's I have no mouth and I must scream.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I recently got into the video game of that. That's a great story. That's a great adaptation. So cool and relevant in some way. I've made a mistake. I need to crop out the legs. I mean, I guess I could just like do this and hide it underneath.
I have no scream and I must mouth.
And that sounds like my reality, to be honest. Right. Now, for the sake of scale, I guess this is going to get kind of complicated. Like, we could do something like this. We can't hide behind that, can we? I guess we can't. Like, we can, like, if we wanted it intermixed somewhere. Oh, I didn't plan this through, did I? Because also, like, now you can't see it.
I scream must and I mouth have.
So many adaptations. What we could do is this one looks quite alright. This is fine. And then we just get like a nice angle of it like this, maybe. Can we flip it? I think we should flip it. There we go. And then like right at the top, bam. Here's my crude imagery I can make so far.
I'm sorry, but I can't focus with my voice sounding like a drunkard.
Hey, you can always roll the dice. If you have a Twitch account or would like to get one, come over to Twitch. It also has text-to-speech and you'll get a whole different slot. I wonder if it's like, it must be like numbered. Like, because you are chatter number 20 in total, it gave you the slurry voice. I don't know.
Not planning anything is such an artist thing to do.
You think so? Okay, great. Here we go. What do we think of this?
I'm drunk here.
That is a huge skate, if you can see it. Massive out of context. And technically, I as well am huge compared to, like, this car here. But I think the vibe is there, you know?
I do have one.
We got a little bit of, like... I wish it looked more dynamic, but I don't know what I would do to make it more dynamic. Like, it's got some depth, but it's still not...
Maybe you're just close.
Oops. Yeah, it could just be that I'm close up. Like, what I'm thinking is, like, what else do we have here? Like, we have this, obviously. I think I like it as it is. There's this layer.
Switching to the twitching.
Hey, all right. Let's see how it goes for you.
Rhyme unlocked.
Here we go. This one, right? What if we made this... Oh, hey, you can see my... That's lovely. Like, this, whoa. This looks a lot more invasive now. Bigger form. That still kind of works as it is, I think. Then we got this guy, like, sticking out here. Oh, right on top in the middle here. Can we, like, rotate him? Yes, we can. What about that? Does that feel more dynamic? And then it's like, yeah, we're more in it, yeah. It'd be great if I could change from overcast, personally. But I think overall, that looks quite nice. And then we got Pseudo here. In fact, maybe the Pseudo logo goes in the white space so you can actually see it. Like, with the shoe. With the boot. Is that what I was saying wrong? Boot and binoculars? What do we think of that? I sure hope this is not... Is this an AI image in the corner here? This looks suspicious still to me.
Epstein blood alert, pedo alert.
Oh dear.
Mood gorning. I mean good morning.
Oh, I can't believe someone in
Epstein
outed
blood
themselves
alert,
like that.
pedo alert. Epstein blood alert,
Oh,
pedo
boy.
alert.
Well, I can just
Hi,
mute
my
this.
name is Epstein and my mom just...
Interesting. Oh. I'm kind of confused on this one, but alright. It's YouTube. Oh, YouTube, why do you do this to me? I don't know, some guy loved to, oust himself, I don't know. Hey, welcome, Incidental. I hear you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, can I do this? I think so. Hey, welcome. Vita. Okay. Oh, or Vite. I realize the text-to-speech doesn't necessarily say things right all the time. So, do you think this is AI? I worry this looks kind of AI-y. It's low quality, which is usually not what they go for, but I don't know. Also, let me bring out this again. There you go. That will now function. Sorry, I was responding to some things, and you wouldn't have been able to hear it.
Ah, yes, Vite France.
Vite. Ah, okay, Vite. Unless I still said that wrong. But I'm going to say Vite. I feel like this looks a little bit too AI. Like, my brain doesn't trust it. So let's move on. There we go. This is still quite nice. This is fine. Yeah. We don't need a
that
buildings.
was a joke.
Oh. I'm going to be honest, with text-to-speech, I can't necessarily read the comedic delivery all the time. But hey, if you want to be, you can be. I can't even remember what the original translation
It was said
was.
like bite.
Ah, that was it. Bite. Yes. Okay, sweet. Let me just also check I've done some in here. I think that's all fine as that was there. Yeah, probably fine. Who knows? Right. I think this is a decent overlay for what we're making. For someone
Why
who
are you
also...
in a massive dump lol? I missed the first 2 hours.
Hello, Joe Name. This is our lore, as far as I'm concerned. This is where we came from. Oh, thank you. Cheers. We just hit a follower goal. Hey! That's right, we need to get alerts working. We recently imploded. Our PC exploded recently. We're starting everything from scratch, which is kind of why we're here doing this. Let me get an alert box running. That's probably a good idea.
Joe Name.
Hello. Nice to see you, Joe Name. And yeah, thank you, Vite. Pronounced Bite. Shall we run with Vite? Thank you for the follow. I can't see it at the minute, which is why I'm delaying myself now. I'm gonna have to go through Twitch to work this out. Hey.
Yes.
Vite.
Bite.
That's a lot easier to remember than Vite. Sweet.
I
okay.
mean.
Mm. Where do I get my
Written with
alerts?
Lost connection for a while. Do you accept fan art?
Oh,
Lowercase v.
yes,
Hey,
we do.
Moo, I'm a really tired man cause I rode 75 kilometers on a bike.
If check
it
out
is said
our
like
Discord
Bite.
if you haven't already. We have a whole fan art channel. There's
Join
an
our Discord.
Yeah.
https://
check out the channel.
discord.gg
I made this. You can see what other people have made. We have a handful. I need to find uses for them as well. We need. Oh, maybe all today or at some point we'll make like a fan art gallery display that like we can show at the end of streams, and like we'll update it, make it scroll in future when I learn how to animate a scrolling text. We'll see. That's a nice idea. Here we go. Alerts. Alert box 1. Copy browser source. Here we go. Yeah. And then it all remembers everything.
Hi.
There we go. Hello, Urban. Hello, Terra. Nice to see ya. I'd said it like you're two different people. I just read the different halves. Hi, welcome.
This is my sign to draw fan art head shaking vertically.
Hell yeah. There you go, though. Maybe we will actually make a fan art gallery next. I'd like to do something. As we do like YouTube videos, I'll probably put it in credits, like have it scrolling in that classic format. But at least so far, this is my commission 1 that I can build. At least if you're seeing this horizontally, you'll see the scrapyard that is our lore. It is that there were these roller
recently
skates,
got Total
and we
War
possessed
Napoleon.
it. Ooh, cool. Total War. I have not heard about that game in a long time, that franchise. Is it good? I never got into it. I also played like 1 or 2 hours of Civ, like Civ 5 back in the day. Civ 4 maybe, and then never got into it. Never got into the general war games.
Yes, it's good.
It is? Alright, sweet.
Except
stream?
Warhammer.
Oh. It's good except for Warhammer? Interesting. We're a Warhammer hater in this crowd now? Interesting. Okay. I like this layout. I like this
Same
idea.
community, different fandom.
Oh, like Total Warhammer? Is that what it's called? Is it the same? No, different fandom.
It's good, but a different kind of good.
I see. Kind of like a different flavor of the same idea, I guess, is what you're saying. I'm learning a lot. It's, what is that genre called? Real-time strategy? RTS. Yeah, it's an RTS game. I would be curious to see how that does for us on stream. Generally, the streams we do, if it's not just chatting like this, it will be
Grand strategy.
It'll be, grand strategy, yeah. Usually we do, like, loud, energetic mocap things. Now, I've played Punch-Out, and I'll be physically on the screen doing the punching. Stuff like that, I played Sonic the Hedgehog, And the whole time you saw the back of my head running in VR. I made it a VR mod, basically. Real-time strategy games is something I've, like, maybe got on mind. We're still early doors, basically. I'm only just establishing now lore story beat 1. I'd like to turn this into a long-form series over time and, like, show progress in the plotline beyond this point one day. We'll get there. I just went to open up, like, my stream manager on the PC. This looks nice. I think this comes together. Like, I think, like, somehow I feel like I fit. I don't know if it's because, like, my hands are so pale, or my mouth and my face is pale that I look like I fit in with the machinery, but also the serrated teeth. I think it really hits the vibe. If only the scrapyard itself was a bit more blue. This is a very photorealistic scrapyard, but it is like a mock-up imagery in 2D of what I assume is the idea. What I'd like to do after this point is then commission our very first 3D environment that's something like this, maybe a little bit more toony in reality, that we can then walk around with. Like, imagine I can actually do a 360 walk around this whole heap. I think that's presentable in some form one day.
I study
we'll
history, and therefore get to watch the best strategies and tactics in battle, for example Julius Caesar, and get to use them in strategy, history games.
That's very cool. That's very nice. That's a fun vibe. I don't... Yeah, I'm not as crazy on history with, like, the Romans and Julius Caesar. Interesting that I'm more interested in linguistic history. Like, the idea that we have October not as the 8th month because we had Julius Caesar coming in and inventing a month after himself and inserting it early. You know, I'm more, like, interested in, wow, July and August have been crammed in.
I love Greek mythology.
You know what I mean? Oh, now mythology we could get
Most
into more.
people I know don't even know what a siege is. Crazy.
Crazy. Imagine not knowing what a siege is. Ha! Such simpletons. Everyone knows that first-person shooter game, obviously. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you think? This is some kind of Counter-Strike? 2?
Don't
Anyway.
diss August, that's the best month.
August is a very good month, to be fair. I'm looking forward to August this year. Every single event IRL happens in, like, August or May. So, unrelated, I'm busy every weekend of May. I'm really looking forward to August this year. I'm hoping to go out and about a bit, maybe visit, like, other countries. I said as I'm afraid to touch grass. But if the grass is Canadian, maybe I wouldn't mind going, you know? Seeing any conventions to go to. I might go to a couple VTuber conventions for the first time.
Like, bro, everyone knows what an encirclement is, am I right or am I wrong? This isn't some kind of Team Fortress 2.
Everyone knows equal
Blame
and opposite
Julius Caesar.
exchange in the middle of encirclement. You know, life doesn't just produce life without a sacrifice. All of us know the full metal consequences of an encirclement. Obviously. What are we talking about over here? The society's
Name a
so
month
dumb
after
these
his son
days. He named a month after his son too. He did.
Yeah, we all
sure
know
did.
what that is, pensive face.
Good old Augustus. Makes you wonder, like, how many potential months could there be? What names would anyone else get?
Cough.
You know? Like, Pseudover. Pseudober? That doesn't sound too terrible. Pseudoctober. Yeah, that's probably what it would be. Pseudoctober, hey! Maybe we've got to do some branding in October. Halloween themed, we are like a monster guy. Pseudo-October. Pseudoctober. Doc. I need a doctor like costume. You get me off on one now. I'm thinking about branding in the future. I plan to do this for many years. I'm going to do every idea once. Metal Gear, are you on vertical? Oh wait, maybe it just takes ages to send. I feel like this is the question I ask you all the time. Yeah, no, you're not. The text-to-speech
Most
isn't
people
sending.
don't even know who was born in 100 BC. The common man is indubitably an idiotic buffon. Ahaha. Make sure to prepare
Damn those
for the
buffons.
next April Fools.
Oh yes, I definitely should. Oh god, I haven't thought about that. What's a good April Fool's joke? We can plan it now. This whole stream is just about, like, branding prep in some form. Just made an overlay one. We can come up with things for sure. Yeah, text-to-speech isn't working over here. I see it. I muted it and refreshed at one point. Has it been gone ever since I refreshed? He named a son. Did I? Missy, you were able to speak, weren't you? It doesn't recognize you're even here. And you're on... Oh... That's why it's gone to the vertical stream. It's one or the other. That's what it is. And that's horrifying, actually. That's more horrifying. Can I switch this out? Refresh. We'll see. It's because you're on the wrong text-to-speech for audio, I think is what it is. Oh, well. Right. Do we make a gallery now?
There's so much in October, though. What about showing November some love?
Very true. I mean, hey, I plan to do this for many years, and I would love to get to the point where I can stream most days of the week. We are actually, while I'll say it now, we are going to be testing a little bit more midweek streams this next week. But they're going to come with a caveat, which is I might get rushed into work randomly at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So they might be short streams, or they might be like streams with a big break in the middle, and like we'll do 2 streams on either side. We're going to test it out this month. If it's comfortable, by June, we might do weekend streams and these midweek streams where we're streaming practically every day, maybe a little partitioned in places, and then we can roll things out. And then we do everything under the sun. Yeah, but now I'm muted.
What does Twitch Prime call out do?
Oh, interesting. Twitch Prime makes
Yeah,
my
but now I'm
voice
muted.
call out, although actually I'm not sure if it'll work. It calls out to say, use your Twitch Prime. You get one for free every month. Basically, it's like a reminder you can make for lurkers in chat. But I'm not sure if it works because our PC exploded.
Add everybody.
Oh. Ooh, thank you for those. Where are they? I don't know why they're... Well, I still took the damage. Cheers for that. Thank you, Joe Name.
Hey, that was me.
Yeah, your text-to-speech works. You're fine. I don't know what's occurring.
Okay, back to.
Welcome back.
Well,
sorry about that.
Lol.
We have to have a minimum for Twitch at least, otherwise it plays the moment you open our page. I don't really want it to be there, but what can you do, you know? It's
if
whatever.
you could just repeat that.
Good question. What was I talking about? What were we talking about? Many streams, because might get interrupted if we do it in the midweek. We're going to stream more soon. We can do everything under the sun.
Twitch Prime call out.
Twitch Prime, that was it. It makes a little voice call out telling people to use their Twitch Primes. It's a reminder for General to do where instead of me doing it every hour, anyone else can call it out. Doesn't work right now because our PC exploded and I don't think we have the audio file on hand. So I best turn that off. Hey, that's what this stream's all about.
For April Fools, what about an art style swap?
Ooh, that's fun.
Let me demonstrate, I guess.
You could try.
So a scam?
Right now, yes, it is a scam. You know what? You're so right. Thanks for calling it out like that. You're right. Let me dig in and make it invisible for you. How about that? Hey, at least the Miku Miku beam still works. I have to do that one manually.
Look back.
Oh, actually, would the sound effects work? Yeah, that's separate. Uh-oh. What's back there? Oh, God, it's my disembodied foot. Whatever are we going to do? Let me turn off these for you. It's good that the throwing still works. I think the sound effect should still work on channel points. Yeah, okay, cool. Those are now deleted until I fix them later down the line. I'll redo them. Let me write that down that I need to redo them. Hold on. Where did I put that?
Yay, alright, didn't work.
Yeah. Refix, callouts, channel points. Add push-ups, channel points. I would like to, it'd be a fun idea, to get more into this.
CRNU sub to me.
This whole thing is like a workout routine, you know? Let's do it more. Put me on doing push-ups. With channel points, you make me do things. I could get buff with this. I've already got leg day sorted from all of this running in place that I've been doing. I'm going to build that. It's now noted in there. Victor, no, I'm not going to sub to you.
By the way,
you got to at least ask me out for dinner first. I did write down to fix Big Brain. I wrote it before we reset the PC. You can see how this keeps happening. This as well. Maybe we'll do it today. Fix. Wah! Can I rename it? I might just be able to name it here. Fix Big Brain emotes. I've done that. I wrote it down before and just I never do it. I never find the time. Let's see what I can do here. If I go to viewer rewards and emotes, let's see. This is what it's all about here. This is my collection. I can remove from slot. Can I rename it? I might need to re-send it in. Remove from slot. This one will remove you and
The creature with cheese is approaching. Oh god, someone help me.
Oh god. I don't remember that in Julius Caesar's past. I only know Caesar salad, and that's about it. I think what's happening here, I'd have to completely re-add it in itself, which is somewhere in my... I'll just do it again. Can I do that again? Why don't we replace
Do you have a
Big
favorite
Brain?
animal?
Ooh. An axolotl. An axolotl's pretty sweet. I like axolotls. How about that? You know what I think we might have to do? We might have to replace...
For me, it's the bee.
Hey, very nice. Hopefully those things are still around at some point. I think I'm going to replace Big Brain for now. Instead, you guys now have Selfie. Instead of expanding my forehead, you're going to expand my chin. Pseudo 91 Selfie. For anyone following. It's a follower. It's a free follower emote. That'll work.
Pseudo 91BIGBIIN.
It gone now. I'm so sorry. We do also have... Hey, Moo, you still here? Are you sub? I know you are. If you want, could you test for us? If you're here, no worries if not. Pseudo 91 sus. S-U-S. In caps. Full caps. Because that might not spell right. Have we seen that before? I feel like we've seen it before. It might just be the way it
Hey.
pronounces.
Pseudo 91SUS.
Yeah,
I
look
would
at
give a
that.
speech about bees RN if I didn't forget where I left the speech.
Pseudo 91SUS.
S-U-S. Let's fix that. And we're going to fix that by getting rid of it. Maybe sub should get Big Brain, but then it won't work.
Pseudo 91SUS.
Yes.
Pseudo 91BIGBIIN.
I mean, I
You
guess
kinda
you can
look
still
like a
say
Monster
it.
High OC. What about using that for October?
I'm pretty sure you're using AI in your background.
By the way, where does
Really?
the 91 come from?
91 is the default that it just gave me, and I can't take it away. Until I'm a partner, not an affiliate, I can get rid of the 91. So it's just like it default gave me 2 numbers for some reason. Where are you seeing the AI? Is this whole thing AI? You think so? I mean, I don't know. The wheels look a little weird, but I think they have internal logic. I mean, we had way
I like
worse
dragons.
AI in the background. But I would like to get rid of it if it is AI. I'm going to be pissed if this thing doesn't work. It's the best I've found that's actually transparent. Does anyone agree? Because, I mean, obviously it's a mashup of stuff, so it is going to kind of be hard to perceive.
Low-key sinking into my desk chair and snapped back soon as you said moo. It was scary.
Sorry about that, Moo. Didn't mean to jump you like that. I like dragons. Dragons is very cool. I didn't think about mythical creatures. Oh my god, that'd be great. Oh, fire slugs. There you go. That's what I can do. Lava slugs. Do they exist in the real world? Here's what we're going to do. Standard emotes for subs. I'm going to get rid of Pseudo 91 sus. I'm going to put in Pseudo 91 ball. How about that? That way it pronounces it right. It's kind of like corruption, but it's all hooked up. I've got extra emotes, basically. And until we get more subscriber points, we've only got 6 out of 10. Oh dear, oh no. I can't get any more emotes, but I've got some prepared. There you go. I put it into an AI detector, and it says AI. Really? Where? Oh, man. I also have just realized it's the same image. Front and
What
back
is a subscriber point?
is I think it's like how many subs you ever have. So we've been subscribed to 6 times total, I think is how it works on Twitch. I've just realized, only now, that this front layer is this layer here. Like, look at the blue car on the left.
Most is me.
Yes, it is, Craigside. I appreciate it. You're lovely. I don't know. I think it might say it's AI just because it's hard to perceive. Because, like, it has internal logic here. This car, like yeah, let's see here. This white car at the bottom. Like, you can see it's got 4 rivets on the wheels. the car has like both bumpers, one that lost and has pieces behind it, I think it's real. Or it's like imperceptibly good. I think it's just because it's so jarbled. An AI detector would assume it's AI because it is jarbled. But it's photorealistic jarble that actually happened. While we're here, I'm going to take this image and centralize it. Center to screen. I'm going to flip it. And then we're going to put it back in however it was. Such that, fit to screen, please. There we go. Such that it looks like...
Water bears, or tardigrades, can exist in the hottest areas of the ocean. They're not slugs, but they're still cool.
I was going to say tardigrades was actually on my mind for a alternative cool animal. So absolutely, I'm glad that worked out. There we go. How about that? That's quite nice. We kind of got like a divot now.
I'm
that we can
gonna
hang out in.
briefly leave the stream. I have something to do.
Oh no, that's all right. You do your thing, Bite. We'll be here, lingering around. Let's make this a little bigger. Whoops, 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 whoops. And then down here. Not bad. Okay, sweet. And then we got like a little... Hey, we can... Oh, well, if the camera would follow me, it doesn't want to right now. You can follow us here. This is nice. This is decent. I like this. I like this quite a bit. There we go. Something like that. No, I do like the orange showing a bit. Lovely. This is nice. Shall we move on to another thing then? We fixed the emotes then, I can say. We will... Remember, I'll go through big brain. Put logo in billboards. We will also do more off-stream. Commission a slime blob animation is a very sweet idea. In fact, let me write this down now. Commission 3D scrapyard would be great. I'll work on it. Push-up channel points we will get to. But I'm afraid to do it today. I don't want to do the push-ups exactly right now. I am so full of water in design and literally from how much I've been drinking today. So I'm going to spare myself today. But then after this point, permanently, that's what we're going to run with. That's nice. What else did we need to do?
What will be the ratio from points to push-ups?
That's a good point. Probably, if I had to guess, it'd probably be like 1,000 channel points to do 10 push-ups. That way it's like everyone can use it once per, you know, in a bash. And that way I only have to do, at worst, 60 push-ups every stream, or every few streams. Whereas, because if it's 100 channel points, I'm going to constantly be doing push-ups and I will die. Does that sound like how many channel points do you... Well, correct site. Actually, you're probably going to go off on one.
Hello.
You can give me 50,000
Everyone,
channel
how many
points.
points do you have?
Hello, Bird Brain. Hey, nice to see
5K.
you. Welcome, welcome. We are currently... where are you? Because we're either in the void of metal, or we're just out on the streets.
I have 4.1k.
Ooh, okay, so you can give out together 9 channel point commissions of 10 push-ups. But I would like to think you would spare me and not make me go through 90 the moment I make it available. If you could do 90 but spread them out over 3 streams,
I
that sounds
scrolled
pretty
through
chill to me.
several broadcasts, and I came across you again.
I'm glad I have captured you. I have captured your eye and your
I looked it up.
attention.
They're not made of lava, but they're a volcano snail, Chrysomelon squamiferum.
Ooh.
They live in the deep sea hydrothermal vents in the Indian Ocean.
Of course, then be like
Yes.
aquatic. That makes sense. That's
Okay.
cool. I like that a lot. That's very fun. That's nice. Hell yeah. Right. I think at this
The more
point...
push-ups he does, the shorter stream he does.
Oh dear. I mean, that's not far off if I'm
Your
tired.
OC avatar looks so cool.
Thank you. Thank you very
Thinking
much.
60 ain't a lot is either super silly or you're just jacked beyond belief.
Whenever I have started doing home workouts, which I've done a few times in my life over the years, I always started at 30 as my baseline. Like I can do 30 permanently all the time. Like I've always been able to do 30 to
subscribe
start.
to you.
Hell
Face
yeah.
blue wide eyes.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. At my peak, I feel like I could do like 120 in one go. I feel like my memory tells me that. Probably only like 90. I could always do 30, and then I upgraded to 40, and then I upgraded to 50, and then that's always been the case. I have, and you want to hear a little bit of background immersion breaking? I'm quite a scrawny looking guy in this model. my shoulders are actually here. Like, my face is here. It looks like I've got no face here. But my shoulders are out here, and then, like, my waist is here. I'm actually, if you could follow my arms slightly, I'm slightly triangular by natural. Like, I naturally have really broad shoulders, which I guess just means I've got a good surface area.
From Dandy's World lol.
I don't know who that is, but I'll have a look. Dandy's World. Is that an anime? Am I thinking something? No, that's not an anime, but cool. Oh, I like it. I haven't heard that one before. I've heard Yowie Jesus, of all things. I will take Finn from Dandy's World. It's very,
And
Cuphead.
by the way, a couple of Russians are watching you, including me.
Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well.
That's a Roblox game.
I see. I'm not familiar with Roblox, but I've heard there are some very fun mods you could, like, commission, like, things out there. I'd love to play, like, FNAF 2 in Roblox, where they, like, jump through and gash you through the arm. Like, there's some great horrors. Never got into the world of Roblox, but we could theoretically do it, you know?
So you're a Dorito?
A little bit, I'll be honest. And it's always been that way. It's not that I'm like a buff guy that goes to the gym. I'm not. But I'm just a man. I grew up and I have a big surface area for my chest that naturally has developed strong muscles. And I've done push-ups sporadically through my life so that it's there now. And like I guess it could like lose some strength, but it's like the groundwork's there. I worked out really well when I was 16 and now I'm permanently broad-shouldered. But in this model, I'm just a quirky little guy. But I love the cardio and the exercise. Part of the reason that we're doing this, and like mocap, is I want to do physical comedy. I want to do physical things. So it is going to be a workout, this idea. It's a lot of cardio. I'd love to get into calisthenics. I think my body could take it. I just need the experience. I'm afraid of being upside down.
I have arrived.
Backflips scare me, but I think we could get there. I'd love to be another 3D mocap VTuber that does backflips all the time. I've got to learn how to be flexible more. Get my legs, straight upwards like this. I think I could do it. You don't need to see that bit. Just know I could be sporty in the background. And then that means we could do fun, kooky, cartoony, weird things. Or what I could just do, I could just shortcut it. I could just take off my tracking and bam! Oh, now I'm bloody flexible. Maybe. You're like, wow, what do you think?
You summoned the epic fans with that one line.
What line was it? What did I say? I don't know. I know Epic the musical. What did I say? I didn't notice.
Finn is a fishbowl. He really likes fish and making fish puns. 3.
Very nice, very nice. Not a lot of memory in that guy. Oh, he's a fishbowl, I guess so. He's not got bad memory. Everyone else kind of does. Who knows? Anyway, let's see.
While we are in this channel, can we stage a coup against the Bulgarian government?
Not while we're in this channel. We're here to vibe to the Wii Sports music, I'm afraid. This is a place of distraction from politics, I would argue. Apart from the politics in universe. We are a rebellious spirit. I'll give you that. I need to earn my body structure correctly for a start.
Bugger.
I think it's my chair. At most we can run away from the police. Happy to do that. I think that's going to be classic. If a slime guy appears out of a scrapyard, he probably has to pay some sort of taxes. They'll be asking him to have a license to breathe in this universe, you know?
I'm just a man. I see a song of past romance tilde.
Yes.
I see the sacrifice of man tilde. I see potrails of betrayal. And a brother's final stand tilde. I see you on the brink of death tilde. I see you draw your final breath tilde.
Oh, no, we're not there yet. I like it. I'm just a man. Oh, I hear it now. Yes. I've seen Epic the Musical a whole 2 times. Doesn't go in my head much. I think I got described as Hermes at one point. Like I have Hermes energy, apparently. Not sure I entirely recall what that means.
Dorito, I am genuinely just a tall, skinny noodle boy.
Hey, we all come in all shapes and sizes. In its own way, it's beautiful, you know? And now, I've been reborn again with blue skin. Just as I always wanted. Now I'm perfectly, permanently hydrated. You know, my skin has never been more clear and clean. And I don't age anymore. Yeah, I've fixed aging. Downside, I now have evil horns on me all the time. But they're just little frilly ones that aren't very intimidating. That's kind of the vibe, I think. We're like slightly evil, not very intimidating. I think we're always going to be the loser in our universe. I mean, look at me. You know what I mean? But it's fun. Now, I keep thinking, my brain's like, are we done? My brain was like, I'm happy to stick around here and chill. We can do more chatting. Is there other things we could build in this world? We've made like a nice scrapyard. And at some point, I guess it's a matter of...
he hasn't beat any hard games.
Hey. Hey. I'll have you know, I beat Rhythm Heaven Fever. I didn't beat Remix 10. I didn't beat Zelda, the speedrun. I didn't beat Outlast. Oh god. I think I suck. I didn't... Oh my god, I've achieved nothing.
Immortality is a pain though.
You know what our November plans are then? Our November plans are going to be loose ends. We're going to do every part 2 of all the streams we've done this year, and we're going to complete all of them at the end, by the end of November.
Remind me of Hermes NGL.
Hell yeah, I'll take
you.
it.
You're a cutie.
Cheers, is that the Hermes?
You also ain't beat Minecraft yet.
Hey, I'm getting there. I haven't given up on that one yet. I'll have you know, I'm going 10 times speed. So, if anything, I've made 10 times more progress than you'd ever think. I also just saw, sorry, Joe Name, I realised the text to speed, the GTA 5 Wasted didn't work. Let me get that fixed as well for you.
And Resident Evil.
And Resident Evil. You're right. Okay. I don't think I'm going to beat that one. That one was a full... we got soft locked out of that one. But I could do a part 2 of Zelda, just doing Ganon on 3 hearts. That sounds fun. Punch-Out! We just did half the game. We could do the other half. That'd be fun. Rhythm Heaven Remix. I think that'd be a nice cap to like the end of the year. Like, yeah, we'll finish... It's like a loose end... Maybe it's a marathon. Like a loose ends-a-thon. What do you think? Would people be interested in that? That could be really nice. I'm gonna pencil that in. Like, I don't know where. Where do I put... I guess just here. November. I mean, I don't know if I want to call it a loose-a-thon. That sounds a bit strange. And it wouldn't be like subs. It's not like if you sub, it lingers longer. I don't need to over-monetize or anything. It'd be fun to do a parody version of that, where it's like, subscribe and you get an extra 3 seconds of this subathon, starting at 10 seconds. Alright, it's over, see you later. That'd be fun. That's an April Fool's joke for you, I guess. And then I'll milk it, I'll pretend I'm genuinely upset, we clip it for drama, post it to Reddit, and we're sold. Like, there you go. That's the plan. That's the game plan. Stoke a little bit of drama.
Chat-suggested games on Steam, lol.
Black Friday, Steam chat suggested Steam. That's a great idea. I love that. Like, when's the Steam Summer Sale? I guess it is Black Friday. Steam Summer Sale-a-thon. Hey, it's corporate. It's very corporate sounding, but like, I like that. I'm gonna write that down. When's the Steam Summer Sale? Oh, it's Black Friday. It has the word summer in the name. What's wrong with me? But Steam Summer Sale, like, mashup, you know? Chat suggests games.
I wanna sew a Hollow Knight room randomizer so bad, gang. Ooh. My internet is garbage for streaming RM.
Oh, no. I mean, I am paying an extortionate amount of money for internet. I have breached my residential contract in order to stream with the internet. My landlord's like, you can't damage the walls. And I'm like, great, can I upgrade the Wi-Fi? And they're like, sure. And I'm like, cool. We increase the Wi-Fi by drilling through the walls. Oops. Yeah, it's done now. I can cover it up later, but hey, fiber internet. It's the best we can do. Thankfully that's... No, that does crash sometimes.
You're my new fave YouTuber. You're lucky. 3.
Thank you very much. Hopefully, we can be all the more entertaining now. We've upgraded our PC. We went from an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 to a 4080. Twice the width. There is terrible ventilation in my PC now. It doesn't fit anywhere. The fans clash. But it should mean that things run more smoothly. OBS, the streaming thing, still crashes sometimes, but hopefully the gaming mixed with mocapping, we can do a lot more. I hope to bring all sorts of entertainment through the year. And then we'll build up with the lore that we're starting to establish from today. I'm glad. I hope I can keep you entertained. I'm going to keep doing this for years, to be honest. This is like a retirement plan to me. If I was retired, this is what I would do. So, I'm jolly and happy, one way or another. Thank you for joining along, you know? Now, I'm trying to think of other things we could establish in the branding. A lot of it, I don't think we can do on stream. I think it's one of those things like I would like to in future, as we mentioned earlier. Chip. Thank you. Are you calling for me or just saying it? Either way. We can, in future, we're going to get like rival characters in the lore. And that requires like commissioning character design work.
Doritos chip, Doritos chip.
I don't think we're going to get there anytime soon. Are you saying this because I'm crossing my, like, because I'm holding my hands on my chest? There you go. Is this what you want to see? There you go. I'm kind of the colors as well. I've got a bit of orange in there. I don't know if you can eat a blue Doritos chip.
Doritos chip, Doritos chip.
It's, I guess, cool flavor or poison.
Doritos chip, Doritos chip, Doritos chip, Doritos chip.
Cheers.
Doritos chip, Doritos chip, Doritos chip, Doritos chip, Doritos chip.
Let's be careful on the emoji
chip,
spam,
chip,
though. This happens like once a stream at this point.
Doritos chip, Doritos chip.
Oh, wow. Stream
Dude,
Elements wants to tell me about it. Let's
6X
cool it, though.
Doritos chip combo.
Call it like tangy, cool Doritos. But cheers. I appreciate it. A nice pyramid we've made. Hold off in future, please. Yeah, there's other things I'd like to do in future, but a lot of it I don't think we can do on stream. I'm not going to build a whole NPC character, but in future I'm going to model that, and then we can puppet it. I guess I can plan like one-ers, like little one-bit recordings
Doritos
we can
chip
do.
stare.
But I don't think we're going to get there. It is a Dorito chip stare, yeah. I guess that's not a very good stare. It would crumble pretty quickly. Unless you're slime and lightweight, I guess.
Evil Pseudo who doesn't heal from Dark Magic XD.
Oh. Doesn't heal? Oh dear. That's horrifying. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else we can do. Because we can make like some out-of-context story beats that I have in my head, but I kind of like the lack of spoilers. In this next month, I'm hoping to really go hard on some commissioning stuff. I might do doofy things like building a new logo for the scrapyard in Universe, but I don't know if that's wasting money at that point. We got little upgrades here and there. And then after that, I guess it's a matter of the only other things is like diving into other stream prompts. I've got here my disc functioning this time of Wii Sports and Resort. I've never played Wii Sports Resort before, which I'd love to do.
Maybe commission someone
soon.
to make you a metal scrap dump.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. Definitely, yes.
CUs 1 to 21.
Definitely, I think we're going to
So
do
you
the
wouldn't have to
scrapyard.
worry its eye.
Yes. I think this is like a mock-up I might like literally show them, to be honest, and be like, this is what I want. You make something like this, especially if I can get like a little cubby hole. Like if I can make like a throne in here, that's quite sweet. Maybe this is where I live. In the night, I go back to here. That's sweet. Something else we do have planned is we have an entire giant box over here for a newly arrived Sega Dreamcast when I don't destroy my entire body.
Why you this shit?
Wow, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was. Nice to meet you.
It's not for climbing, it's for eating.
It's not for climbing, it's for eating. Oh, what, the Dorito stairs? Sounds unhygienic and going to be all over the feet instead.
How big are you that literal cars are concised?
I gotta work on the scale. I'm not the best at artwork, what can I say? Something we do have as well for later in May is I've got a big box here for the Sega Dreamcast. Separately, about a month ago, I bought a physical copy of Jet Set Radio. And now we have the console to play it on, because it's basically not available in any other form. So that... Oh, wait, hold on.
Just Godzilla-sized lol.
That's not right.
CUs 1 to 21.
That's not right at all.
Dude ate a car like Kirby. That's why he is big.
Wait. Is this the boot? This is the boot. I need to put it... Does that make sense? Yeah, there you go. And now, there you go. Finally, we got the layering right. You know, I could eat a car, maybe. Can I consume metal? Maybe there's something corrosive I can do there. Interesting questions. But yeah, later in the month as well, I'd like to go into playing Jet Set Radio, which, I mean, just makes sense with how I look. I think that'll be really fun. Just Godzilla-sized. Hey, I mean, hey, if I eat too much, maybe there's story beats of me becoming the monster that this city rejects. Isn't that the plot of Naruto? Naruto? I haven't watched Naruto. Sorry, I'm not crazy on the thing. You know what I mean?
CU's 1 to 21.
I'm afraid I don't know what that means.
You should have a little cat roaming around the dump, and name it Dorito.
Ah, that's sweet. That is actually a very good segue for a question I need to work out, which is mascots and chat. We need to get like a little guy. VTubers always have like a little guy mascot, and or they have a representation of the chat. So like we can have text-to-speech coming out of like a CRT TV screen in this scrapyard. I like the idea that I'm an organic being, but we have like a
Naruto
robotic
either. From what I know
companion.
is that Naruto is a reincarnation of a fox.
That makes sense to me. I don't know any other context. He can clone himself. Hey, there's something to be said there. And he runs like Sonic. That's all I know. Hold on. Let's do a check on that. But yeah, I think it's one of those things. I think we could do with working out a mascot. I like the idea of maybe having like a little robot NPC guy. But I don't know if people would like it. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, what do we do? Because also I've seen people do mascot versions of themselves. And so maybe like a chibi design, and then that comes out. Because we also used to have ideas of like, what if every chat is like a little slime that follows us? You know what I mean? Where is the goddamn voice dice? Has the voice disappeared again? Voice dice? Let's see here. Is it that this thing like stops every now and again? Or is it when I do that maybe? Oops.
TEST.
No, not me. I don't know.
The monster the city reflects is the plot of several shows, and technically Naruto was one of them. It was mostly just running around.
The monster the city reflects.
No, I mean you mentioned a thing that changes the voice. I think you did.
There is we were talking about like a mascot that plays the text-to-speech. That would be this. If you need to change your voice, like you want to roll the dice and what your voice is, there's a different voice for what platform you're on. So if you don't like your current voice, you can always go to the YouTube stream that has text-to-speech, and you'll get a different voice. If that's what you're talking about, that could be what applies. Otherwise, I don't really know.
Yikes.
Yeah, you know.
For a little guy, maybe lava slugs.
For a little guy, maybe little lava slugs. Yeah, I mean, would you guys like to be slugs?
What is your favorite anime, manga?
Attack on Titan. Easily. I adore Attack on Titan. I love the way it's written in reverse.
I'm either a drunkard or a woman.
Was written in reverse. You're either a drunkard or a woman. I'm afraid that's what the text-to-speech gods have decided for you. In future streams, you'll get another roll of the dice. This is actually the upgraded version of the text-to-speech. It used to be exclusively for Twitch, and it sounded more robotic. This at least varies person to person. Maybe we'll get better text-to-speech technology.
I wanna be a moo, not a slug.
Yeah. Also, the other thing is, I'm not a big fan of slime designs. Everyone does the same, like, blob and cyan, which technically I guess I am. I fell right into it. Or it's, like, green. Or, like, I guess different elements. I would want, like, a unique shape. But then they always, or, like, I don't know. I feel like they look very similar. This is going to take me ages to work out. I need to ramble for 6 hours with an artist to work out a mascot design. Maybe maybe that is something I should work out early, though. Is commission mascot
Naruto has the spirit of the nine-tailed fox. His village rejects him out of fear, but he continues on anyway, and ends up going to a ninja school and joining Team 7, which includes Sakura and Sasuke.
Water droplet-shaped slime. If you're a water slime.
Yeah, but I feel like that's standard-ish.
Viscous from Deadlock is a cool, slimy dude.
Viscous from Deadlock? Let's have a look at this.
Oh, slug. I misheard that as something else I can't say without getting banned.
Don't worry about it.
I would like to be a slug, specifically a sea pig.
Specifically a sea pig. Okay. That's an interesting design. Yeah, that's nice. Ironically, I think I quite like some of the slimy designs in Fortnite. Like, I think I've seen, like, a bubblegum guy who's like, he's like a bubblegum machine. I'm like, that's interesting. They surprisingly do some interesting things.
Okay, I can't be the only one hearing that.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things I just need to sit down with an artist and make it work. I think maybe what we'll do is we will have a robot mascot guy who is the text-to-speech, who is like
Fortnite
a
stream.
speech your voice out. But then the little
Slugs
slime
aren't all
blobs
slimy.
will
Some
work
of them
out
look
later.
fluffy like sea bunnies.
They do, and that sounds even worse, I'm gonna be honest.
At
That
Moon
grosses me out.
92 negative.
Not a fan of Fortnite streams, I'm learning. Maybe it would be the slimes fly. You know, like floating blobs around. Because then you're a bit more mystical.
Pseudo
You can do
squad
something,
games.
you know? I don't know. I've never considered a Fortnite stream before.
At Moon 92 I refuse.
I'm not so sure it's
if
going to
you're
happen.
doing a robot, make sure it looks like it's made out of scrap.
Yeah. It may be like, I see something like, like a really small chibi body, and then like a giant CRT TV, or like the old Apple computers. Not like an Apple Mac, but like their old 80s style computers for a head. That'd be fun. And it's like, oh, you got like the water liquid organic guy and a robot guy who I can just splash with water and he
the
dies.
Illuminati.
You know? That's probably what I'll end up going with. And then I'll work out chat designs later down the line. Probably. Otherwise, the story's going to be I'm walking around with an army of people growing more and more. And then it gets a little confusing. I'm not sure how exactly we would work with that. Without as well being a little bit generic. A lot of people have like mini armies of themselves. I think, well, we'll work it out with a bit of time. I think it's just one of those things. What I could do actually with spare time, we'll keep chatting, but something I might look for is
Every
the
time you say
Minecraft
chibi,
directory.
I hear a line from Scott the Woz. Chibi Robo Zip Lash. This game blows.
I bought Chibi Robo Zip Lash. I loved the original Chibi Robo back in the day, and then I bought the final sequel. Because I remember the drama being like, oh, they're going to get rid of it, so you got to buy it to support it. So I did. Died anyway, what a shame. But I do have, actually, over here. And I think it's part of the reason I bought it, really. You can't see it, but I have the Chibi Robo amiibo. One of my prized possessions. I love that little guy. And it's like life-sized, basically. It's very fun. Where to find
Chibi
Minecraft
Robo,
game
my
file
goat.
directory? Yeah, we adore Chibi Robo in this house. I don't know if it's streamable. Other than, like, you watch me run in place and then, like... Yeah. It's very, plot-driven. I don't think you can vary it. There are a bunch of sequels I haven't played. There's, like, a Japanese version, Chibi Robo 3, that I think got fan-translated. I guess we could just stream like normal people. But I find I like to add, like, a little bit of swaz on it, Gromit, you know? Something extra.
You would have to have the electric skin, cause he charges up.
Yeah. Maybe need to wait till I have an electric commission. It's going to cost so much money. Like, each one of those will probably cost $2,000 separately. Unless they get just like a recolor, like a yellow jacket. Maybe that makes sense. Right, okay, here we go. Let's see if we can fix our Minecraft game. I'm going to do this in the background. You want me to ramble about it? Maybe not. I'll chat and tell you how it went. How about that? But that's what I'm doing in the background now. Let me get my chair. There's definitely a lot of options. Is this... Why am I like this? Come on, chat. Hold on. My body's coming into place. Why are you... I didn't know I could... Why am I flying? Come on, here we go.
All a puddle because we disintegrated in the water.
It's taking me a while to work out my humanoid form.
Yes, a Walmart. And saw this girl. I think she was seen or seen core, but she was so pretty. So I told her that liked her bracelets. I miss her SM. I think I have a crush.
Oh,
Bro laid down in the dump. Now he is swimming.
Hey, I was just having a good time. Leave me alone. We all have our faults in places. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what. I think it's so weird that my tracking has reset back to the first stream's issues. It doesn't have the same issues. The first streams we did, I had a lot of crashing corruptions. And that was because I have 3, like, scanners looking at me. And 2 of them were set to the same channel, so they kept clashing and overlaying. Now they have 3 separate channels. And yet, my waist just does not compute sometimes. Especially when I sit down like this. I guess it's slightly invisible.
But I love Gemini Home Entertainment.
I'm not familiar with Gemini Home Entertainment.
Hi, bro.
Hello. Nice to see you. Welcome in. If you're watching me horizontally, you can see I'm in a scrapyard. If not, I'm just vibing. I'm just here. We're having a nice chat. I'm currently trying to fix my Minecraft file directory. Isn't that interesting? My PC exploded last week, so we're on a fresh take, basically. Everything's restarted and reset. There we go, that's that fixed.
It's an innocent YouTube channel about educative videos. You should check it out.
Oh, very sweet. I gotta say, like, my predominant
I won't
form of
have to
watching
reset the
stuff
death
is
counter.
YouTube. No, you won't need to. I'm certain we've lost no files when I reset the PC is the thing. I just need to manually tell every new thing I've downloaded to go to
What, your PC explode?
Yeah, it happens. My graphics card died, so I got a new one. We've lost no files. I just need to, like, send them over to the right hard drive and find the directories of all these ancient things. But it's not the end of the world. We'll work it out. It'll sort itself out. I swear.
There is only one rule in GHE index pointing up. Do not answer the knocking at the door.
Oh dear, that's horrifying. I hate that. Ugh, freaky. Why is my thing not here then? Oh, is it here? No, it's not. I am determined. I know I will have the ability to find my Minecraft directory. But I am not quite there yet.
Do you know the King in Yellow?
I do not know the King in Yellow, no.
Do not let the wood crawler
Another
get
creator?
you.
You guys have horrifying suggestions. I gotta tell you. Slightly scaring me. I don't watch much on, like, the ghost hunting YouTubers or anything like that. I don't really believe in ghosts. It doesn't really affect me on that front. I just watch, streamers, VTubers, gamers. That's kind of it. Video essayists sometimes, I just sort of hang out with that. I don't watch a lot of TV. There's been big British news with, like, I'm a Celebrity. It all goes over my head. I just watch YouTube. I like this. What I'm making now is the stuff I watch. So whoever the hell the wood crawler is, hopefully not my
Also
problem.
remember that innocent channel. I was kidding. It's obviously analog horror.
Oh.
Sometime I was in a street, someone's dog came, and I run so fast to home.
Oh boy, oh boy. Well, that's not... I mean, to be fair, I guess a dog is more realistic horror. I used to have a serious fear of dogs. I'm glad I'm over it, but God, dogs can be scary in that context. Analog horror, I have never consumed before. Is it worth it? Would it be a good idea for us to
I just received
do
a
an
vision,
analog horror stream?
and it's you and your friends playing Phasmophobia.
You know,
But
I
it's
wasn't a
just so
fan of
goddamn
Phasmophobia
good.
back in the day. I always thought it looked too amateur.
On
It looked too
Streamlabs.
indie.
I scrolled,
Yes.
and then I find you again.
Hello again, nice to see you. I'm always here, never leaving. Phasmophobia, I always didn't like because I thought it looked too amateur. Like, the way you look up and it, like, breaks your spine. I was like, this is too sloppy for me. But I hear it's a good game. I always just had it on the back foot.
Best
like,
if you don't meet him,
not
then
Lethal
at the
Company,
crossroads,
you know?
then turn left.
Oh, that's another game we need to do part 2 of, actually. Lethal Company, I had, like, 50 mods, like 100 mods on. I had so many mods, they broke altogether. I need to fix that in.
is one of the best pieces of media I watched. I strongly
Really?
recommend Minix's video about it.
Oh, okay. Is that someone else talking about it? Or is that the source material? I assume it's a video essay on the video format. So I get to watch it through multiple layers. It's like watching game theory to do FNAF. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Ooh, here we go. It's not updater. The actual program that is my... Oh, okay.
Phasmo is honestly one of the funniest gaming experiences I have ever had.
Really?
No,
You have high praise
source
for Phasmo?
material is just one channel and one video game called Gemini Home Entertainment.
I see. Really, I'm surprised to hear such good things about Phasmo still. And it's still, does it keep up with today? Because, like, to me, Lethal Company was, like, the peak of that kind of vibe. You know, and now you got the things like Repo. Peak, if you want a slightly less horror version of it. Is Phasmo really worth it? You think so? I will write down in my notes if I can. Let me just reach over here. Bam.
Along with one channel, it even had its own game, called Lethal Omen, which added its own lore.
Ooh.
Still getting updates, so.
Oh, really? Is it
But everything
visually
is
better?
mostly in the channel.
Is Phasmophobia visually better? Do they still break their spines when they look up? Or is it kind of slick now? Is it smooth? I think it was mostly the character animations I didn't like. Like, as well, even like the monsters, they were just like T-posing towards
Katana
you.
burb.
Interesting. I will keep that channel name in mind. I'll have a look at that later. I think we could easily do like a horror stream. Analog horror, like Halloween stream. Sounds like a fun
Pseudo
time.
at the crossroads, don't turn left.
I'll keep that in mind. That sounds like a Doctor Who episode, to be fair.
Bye.
Alright, have a good one, Raja. We'll be here, sitting in our little scrapyard.
They will probably be improving it in Horror 2.0 and character customization updates.
Ooh, is that an update they've like declared is happening? Is there a date for that? If there's a new update date, I'd love to get on the wave of that. I'm not usually one for hopping on the trends. Like, I skipped Tomodachi Life and the like of that. But if there is like a new wave and there's a
If you
thematic
want,
time
I
to
could
join,
send a link of both
I
the
might do.
GHE channel and Minix's video, or I could just not do that lol.
yeah, why not? You can share it with us. Put it in our Discord if you're okay to join our Discord. If you do a command !Discord, you can get a link to it. And then put it in like stream suggestions. We can like always react to it on stream, or I'll just have a look at it in my own
Sure
time.
thing.
That's probably the best way to do it.
I may not be a good artist, but I can always draw you a possible mascot.
I would say you are welcome to do so as like a nice piece of fan art. Don't be surprised if I don't officially run with it.
Wait,
but
what
I
was
could
the
always do with
Discord
like
again?
references and resources. It could always be nice to like be like, oh, actually, I like some of this. I don't like some of this. I'll go to a commission and get it sorted proper.
Join our Discord.
Here you go. There's the best link for you.
https://discord.gg/qfef8.
Happy to take the references and the ideas. Yeah. We've got a channel called I Made This, great for art, and we have a suggestions for stream, where both of those.
Although
you
it
can
might
use all
just
sorts of
because
forms.
me and my two main gaming friends are the funniest 3 people ever, and we spent 2 hours on Roblox laughing at pushing kids off minecarts.
Hey, it's a good time nonetheless. They always say like, you know, experiences are better when you have company. I wouldn't be surprised. I suppose Phasmophobia alone is a far different experience. They're called friend slop for a
But
reason.
the only issue is I don't have Discord.
Ah, damn. In that case, let me check the name. I can write it down manually. The account was called GHE. This is it. I'll put it in my notes here. GHE and Minaxa. There you go. I've got them jotted down in my notes. I'll probably have a look at that this evening and go through it all. Hello, Antoine. Will it,
How it do?
Yes, it will. Hello. How it do? It do well. We getting by. Welcome in. Today is a very chill one. We're just chatting today. I'm sorting out some branding in the background. If you happen to watch this horizontally, because we're multi-streaming multiple formats, you get to see the scrapyard we built, baked in from our lore. But otherwise, yeah, we're getting by, having a good time. I'm also setting up some background things. Our PC exploded last week, so I'm on a fresh PC now, basically. I have to reinstall absolutely everything again. But hopefully it means we'll crash a lot less. That'd be the best case scenario.
Whatever you decide for the mascot, one thing is consistent. You need to name it Dorito.
Ah, yes, of course.
You said stream suggestions channel.
Yes. Suggestions for stream. is the 4th channel you can join after welcome. And then we can have it for videos and games. Just anything there. Like, I'll have a look at it for potential options, basically. Absolutely. Yes. According to this, what did it say? Okay, that's fine. Where's my Minecraft folder? Is that what I want? Where do I find my Minecraft save file? How about that? Oh, here we go. Perfect.
I'll post it without embed so you don't look at the thumbnail before you watch it. I am so evil.
Dear, that's horrifying. I didn't even know you could do that in Discord. I'm still not familiar with Discord. I've had it for years and years. But I just, like, I don't know the specifics. I don't even know how to do, like, italics still in text. I've been taught, like, a billion times. It doesn't go in. In future, as like, we continue doing this, we could consider doing, like, Discord community nights. I don't know how they work. I need to watch someone else do it first. I need, like, a good source material to basically copy. But yes, that'd be fun to do. That'd be good. Definitely. Okay, that's still searching there. Let me look here. So far, trying to find my Minecraft save file directory is not going well because the route that it says to do doesn't exist. It's like, go into app data. And I'm like, this doesn't say app data in this page. Why can't I see that page?
Will you play Minecraft?
I will do.
WSG.
Possibly today, possibly not. We'll see how we're doing. First, basically, my PC exploded last week. I've got all the files, but I need to send it over to my new PC in some form, my new hard drive. So I'm currently actively digging to fix it.
Oh.
In the meantime, we're just chatting, sorting out some branding stuff. Hello, Chris. Welcome. What's up, gang? Hi. I can't see that page. And then after that, it's roaming? Okay. Hold on. Let's see how I do this again. But also, in the meantime, we could just chat, make some plans and stuff, you know?
What? HOW.
What, how to send Minecraft over to its other PC? Files. I'm a millennial. It's just PC fixing stuff. It's hidden in default. You need to click the View tab, select Options, and show hidden files. Oh, there we go. Great. Okay, now we can run with this. So it's in here. It's in here. And then it is not in here. Ah, there it is. Of course, it starts with a dot. I need to keep this around. Oh, how did it explode? That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. I don't know. The graphics card just sort of died.
Dog, what happened to your PC?
Yeah, the graphics card like slowly melted. Something went wrong with it. I don't know. All I had to do though is I just had to rip it out, put in a new one. I also then reinstalled Windows on a different hard drive, like on an SSD.
Is how you change the font, so 1 asterisk on each side of the word or sentence italicizes it and 2 asterisks boldens it.
Oh, really? I thought everything was double. Like everything needed 2. Okay, it's only 1. That's good. How do you cross out text? How do you put a slice all the way through? And is there alternatives with that punctuation by any chance? Here we go. Saves. Oh, it exists. Hey, let's just... Hey, shader packs. Oh my god, you have all of this in here. Why don't I just take the entire... This is lovely. All this app data. I'm just going to take all of this app data. You know what? I'm going to take this whole... do I want local? Yes, I do. There's so much here. Roaming. Yeah, app data. I'm going to... all of app data from the old place. I'm gonna put in the new, on the new... Do you think this is gonna kill me? Is it gonna destroy anything? Can I copy and paste my entire app data to my new hard drive? What do you think will happen if I do that? There's the app data again. If I can't... Can I delete these? I should probably stick to the roaming tab and do this. Hold on. Why are my hands doing this? I can't hold my humanoid form when I'm sitting down. This is why I'm always standing, swinging around. It's the only way to function. Okay. This is the new one. And this is the old one, right? I think so. This is what we're dealing with. Okay, this is all coming together. We can do some major damage real soon. This might also fix, like, all the other things I have going on. Oh, local has a bunch of stuff as well. That's why I wanted the whole thing.
I don't know that black magic.
See, I worry, like, if I delete all my app data, is it immediately going to kill my OBS? Let's do it one at a time. How about that? So I'm going to go and find only... Oh, there's so much good stuff here. This also might be something I specifically should do off stream. We'll find out if it crashes everything. Allow me to put the Minecraft folder in the same Minecraft folder. And then replace it with whatever the hell shows up. How bad can that be? That is now sending 8,000 files over. All of this just to get my damn save files. We've been running a wonderful 10 times speed save file. I've never played Minecraft before. Full stop. Well, other than like 10 years ago.
Do you know what candy is?
I do. I think I know where you're going with this. You almost got me, but you can't these nuts over somewhere else. No. No, you can't. I'm traumatized from losing to that several times in the past. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I've duped you, haven't I? You're locked. You're stun locked. You don't know possibly what to say in response to that.
It's spelt K-A-N-D-I. Took longer than I expected, but sent the GHE playlist and Minix's video. Reminder that you should watch the playlist first so we get the unspoiled reaction teehee.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. How do you do an unembedded link on Discord then? Do you do something differently, or is it like an option when you press paste? I've never even thought that's even an option, you know? Replace all those files. Thank you. Minecraft isn't open anywhere, is it?
Making
No.
a cosmic brownie multi-stitch cuff.
Whoa.
When you send a message.
Crazy. That's cool. You're doing a whole bit of crochet, like, oh, not crocheting, but like sewing.
There's an X in one corner to remove the ember.
Oh, right, okay. Cool, the embed. Gotcha. Okay. Who'd have thought? I just press Control V and enter
than
immediately.
before and after link.
Embed.
Is that how you put a slash through it all? Okay. Hello. I forgot how to pronounce it again. No, bloat. Bloved. Oh, I'm so sorry. I remember that your name had like a particular spelling and I've forgotten it. An unexpected error is keeping me from copying the file. That's fine. Try again? Just skip him. I'm sure Minecraft will fill it out. Try again? Skip it. Who knows? Oy. It's open in another program. Do I have something open?
I wasn't going to. These nuts, you lol.
You weren't? Are you sure? Sounds exactly the same to
If anyone
me.
haven't said it here, italics in Discord is 1 asterisk at the beginning and the end.
Yes, that was said. I'm learning asterisks and the
Example.
corners. The arrows do it. I see. Okay. I'm learning a lot. It's all coming together. I'm learning so much, and we're putting so much together. It's nice. This is a very productive stream on the back end. And hopefully it means we get to enjoy the fruits of our labor after this point.
Bold
you know?
is 2 asterisks.
With me discovering all of these app datas, I think I might send more stuff over, to be honest. This would be very nice. This is the new one, and this is the old one. What else do I want to send over? You know, we've got a few things here already. That's a surprise. I guess anything that doesn't exist already I should put in. That's so much stuff. Even voice mod and stuff in here. Maybe I don't want to do that. That's probably not a good idea. But there's a few things. Oh, TikTok
By the
Studio
way,
Live?
do
I
you
didn't
give the
download
slimes roll manually?
No. Yes? Maybe. Did it not automatically give you one? I guess not. God, see, this is how I mean when I say I don't know Discord. I guess I don't, because you haven't gotten one, have you? You have not. I do it manually. That's not correct. It's meant to be automatic. Let me write that down in the branding. Fix Discord roles. Slime rolls. Bam, there you go. Soz about that. Shall I give it to you manually now? That's probably the best way to do it. It just, I mean, slime, I'm not even sure if it does anything.
Yes, I'm sure I wasn't going to.
At least the message counter works. We're teaching Grandpa
Yes.
Discord.
I mean, honestly, it's like, well, like, I dug through loads of times doing, like, I don't even know how to give you a slime thing, and to be honest. I'll do it later. Okay. It's one of those things where, like, I've done the settings, and then it's like half the time they don't do it anyway. I'm like, oh, no one can talk in this channel unless
Also,
they're in this
Discord
channel,
tip,
because the
type
whole
bigger
category you
text,
can talk
put
in
a
it.
number tag
or
and
something.
then a space before your text.
Whoa. To type bigger text, put a number tag.
That's fine.
then a
It's
space.
just weird to not see my text green XD.
Ah. What, is everyone else green and you're not? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I'll keep that in mind.
If you want to make it
We'll have a look.
smaller, put a slash and then the number tag.
What's a number tag? You mean like just one space? Is that what you're talking about? Or am I grossly misunderstanding this?
Are you nuts, son?
Oh, God. That's a horrible connection.
Why my
No, not
text
quite.
so silent?
But I am... but I was also there. Is your text silent? Have you gone mute? Or,
Hash.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Wait, I can also plug in a text myself. Is it like the window capture dies every now and again? It could be.
Test.
No, I can hear
wait,
myself.
Ad.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Okay, well, I can't. I'm saying sorry, they can't even see it anyway. I kind of think I do have a lot of other app datas. A lot of these are things that aren't downloaded again. Like I've got Elden Ring, I've got Elgato.
Do you mean a hashtag is a number
GitHub.
tag?
Oh, yes. Someone just said hash by themselves. Yeah. Hashtag 1 makes it bigger. Hashtag 2 makes it
The
even
number
bigger.
sign, the hash, the pound sign, whatever you call it.
Ah, okay. Right, okay. I think I'm understanding, and that's the tag. Interesting. Yo, name literally...
Name literally
Ooh.
anything for an edit.
Burrito! I've messed up. It should have been Dorito. What am I doing? We already established it today. Dorito! Bonito! Toe! What do you need? Right. That's functioning. That's all good. I kind of think I don't need to download all this app data.
Hash, space, then text to make it bigger.
Hash, space, then text. Ah, okay. And is it like how many you do?
Slash, hash, space, then text to make it smaller.
Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice.
What rolling on the floor laughing?
Wait a minute. What? Did I do that wrong? Was that not what you asked for? Hold on. Let me read this message again. It was... Name anything, wasn't it? Name literally anything. So I named a burrito Dorito. Toe. You can plug it in.
Say, foolish puppet.
Hello, I am said foolish puppet. Or is it more the fool behind the puppet? Interesting. I guess every puppet's a fool since it doesn't think. But hello. Ah, I see. That's how it works on Discord. I'm seeing it now. Interesting. And then you bolded it separately? I would assume so. Old man learning Discord again. You know how it is. It's just one of those things.
Check
Hey.
general.
Ooh, I didn't even notice I broke. Good lord. Sorry, doing something in the background.
Say,
Hey.
foolish puppet.
Oh, say, foolish puppet. That's me. Foolish puppet. Foolish puppet. I'll say it the first time. Take that one. That one's the best take. Foolish puppet. Ah, what's happened to me? There you go. Is that good? I don't even know how my waist did that. I'm going to be honest. There's a few things. Hey, come on. Do I need any more save
Are we
files
doing
anyway?
bad word jokes?
Bad word jokes?
I wish I had VR headset.
Technically, I don't have a VR headset.
We had enough knock-knock jokes yesterday.
We sure did. My head is just another node like my hands. I can see everything in my room right now. I'm not wearing a headset. But I am using Steam VR, so there's
I
something
would
to it.
watch a vid of you learning Discord. I would die laughing. UUNC.
I know I'm an unk. It's just like, what I find is I put something in and it doesn't apply. It's like, oh, I've put this channel under the text channel. I've made this so you can't message, but now, because it's in the text channel category, which allows you to message, you can message in all of them. It's like, that's not right. I can do the basics. I've got a what is it called? A bot. I've got a
How
Discord
much money
bot.
for a VR headset?
I think they go as low as like £250, £250, £300. It is a bit of an expense, to be fair. It's like a console.
It's fine to be an uncle. Lol. We will be UNCS2 eventually.
That's true. We are all headed towards Unk in one form or another. Makes total sense. Yeah, okay, none of those I need. What about these? I don't need my Elden Ring save file. I never started it. Another stream will do in the future at some point.
Pat, you're a
Bucket
silly,
list
foolish
completed?
puppet.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. God, those are some heavy pats you've got. Ah. Cheers, thank you. I appreciate it. It's like a cat. You know, like when you stroke a cat too hard and like it stretches his eyes all the way up?
Check Discord again, ye oldie man.
Ooh, okay.
Aha.
Is big
Help this
text
man.
always
He's having a
bold?
stroke.
I'm not sure. I like it. Okay. And then you mix you've got, what is it? Big text, small text, normal text, italics, bold again, but normal, and bold in italics, but normal. I see. I see. And that was just with asterisks and arrows, hashes and slashes. Is that everything you can do? What about the line through it? Oh yeah, that's the arrows. That's of course, yes, the bigger than, smaller than. I see. I see. This is processing in the brain, in one form or another, I think. Okay. What's in this folder real quick? I don't think I need that, do I? That's not going to help me, is it? No, I don't need that. Oh, I've lost a mod that I would have loved
An
to have
hour
used.
later you get caught again. What is this?
Hey, the world just wants you to be here. You're trash, just like the rest of us. Welcome to the trash heap. You enjoying your scroll? I hope it's going well. Hope you found some great videos in the middle of it all. Hopefully it's not been an hour that blinked by. Hopefully you've been able to cherish every second. Some bangers in your For You page. You got to learn to build your shorts form. You got to mold it in your image, you know. I'm a big fan of saving the stuff that brings me joy or I use for research purposes. You got to do it good, and then it will reward you with more good. That's how it works. But also, hello. This maybe is an example of the shorts form wasting your time. Who knows? Let's keep that. I don't need that one, though. Well, I'm just trying to look through my files on an old CRT TV in here. That's all I'm trying to do. Trying to see any other game files I might need. I don't need Fallout 4. I've lost the Forza one, but I can live without it, let's be honest.
I added 3 more thingies for Discord text.
Ooh.
Kinda in your walls RN. Your walls taste awesome FR.
Oh, thank you. There might be asbestos in them. It's very British of us. Sorry for the diagnosis. You may be dying soon. What else we got? We got, censorship. I've always wanted to know how to do that. I've seen people do it. I like it. I don't know how you do...
Asbestos.
I don't know what the use is of the second last one. And then slash all the way through. Okay. What's the censorship one? What's the spoiler one? Asbestos is classic. It's good old 1960s goodness. Probably still around. Oh my god! I didn't know I could go upside down. The asbestos must have really gotten into my system. Good lord.
Spoiler is.
Okay. The straight line. And it's just, okay, sweet. I can imagine that.
Absolute value sign, as I call it.
Absolute value sign. Interesting.
It's too late, Nels. They've had me trapped here for over an hour. Accept your fate.
It's very true. It's very true. Once I've got a hold of you, you ain't getting out. Is it a slow, digestive death inside of a slime? Probably
That's
is, isn't
not
it?
asbestos, that's uranium. That's a maths thing. -2 = 2.
Ah. Oh, really? Interesting. Is that what that's contextually used for? I had no idea. But we see it doing something.
What's with the TTS delay? It takes a minute to listen.
Really?
Bro, we're
I don't know.
trapped here like the cast in TADC. There is no way out at all.
I wonder if it,
A Dega_Aviternus tried to reload.
yeah, delays over time. It could be that you're delayed on the stream, if I had to guess. Like, you're receiving my text late, so then when you message it, it's like twice as long. Like when you message out to space, it takes ages to reach space, and then ages to come back. Maybe that's what it is, and you're noticing the full delay. That, or I could try refreshing the text-to-speech in a bit. Maybe it gets slower over time, is what we're learning. It could plausibly happen. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm still scrolling through all of my games to see if there's any other save files. Oops, I want to keep. A lot of these things I downloaded to use on stream, and then never did. Clears up lots of space that I didn't use them. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm going to keep that clear.
WOA. Hello.
Hello, Beatles. Nice to see you. Or BTs. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. In that case, I think then we don't need any more. We've done the file directory stuff. Let's see if I can get Minecraft open. Let's see how this looks, shall we? Can't make any guarantees. But since our PC exploded last week, we're in a much better position. It should load better. It should crash less. And oh, I need to get the I need to get my shaders as well going. We'll see. Change my look. What? No, this is great as it is. We have Fabric Loader. Hey, that's good. Maybe we do have our shaders. Maybe they're all in.
Drink water, man.
I have been. Sorry, did I make like a gross sound? What happened? Was it my voice? Install queue. What? Am I installing Minecraft? I thought it was ready to go. No, okay. Let's see what's occurring. The game's loading, so apparently we're still lag. Could be an OBS thing, to be fair. Maybe not even a graphics card thing. Let's see how things are looking. And then we've got to work out, is like a new scene for it, I guess. Yeah. If this is the Warado... Whoa. Ominous. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see. Oh, we could even do a layout here. Would that be silly? Like, if I... Let me rename this scene, right? This is Scene 2 Scrapyard. Whoops. Scrapyard 2D, right? What we could genuinely do here is a little bit of this. Let me add this... What is this? Game capture? Window cap. This is a window capture, surely. I'm going to call Minecraft for now. And then Minecraft. Wow, there it is. Look at that. Successful. And with audio. Let's make sure it's not too loud, though. There you go. Something like that, right? We have a version of Minecraft.
Oh, burp, slurg, zippy, snorp, schmurg. I am
Did I
bored,
make that noise?
or am having a stroke.
I'm
Someone
so
help
sorry.
me, I am dying.
I'm so sorry if that's
Hi.
what happened.
No, I'm worried about the asbestos.
Don't worry.
AMAZEING avatar.
You can never tell if someone's feeling the effects of asbestos. But sometimes maybe the signs are there. Hello, user Jake. Welcome. Thank you. I'm glad you like me. I can't guarantee if you can see me anymore. Depends on what screen you're on. I'm currently... we're setting up some branding things on the side. Hold on.
Take
Yeah,
the
this is the
Superstar
layout.
Saga Ultra Mushroom.
Ooh, very
Colon
nice.
closing parenthesis.
Okay, I'm moving something. Oh, wait, it's locked. Cool. Let me bring myself over here. Like, we could genuinely play, like, Minecraft like this. I don't know if, this is currently a horizontal setup. I'll work out the vertical in a bit. I don't know if this is, like, bad.
I love asbestos. Blue heart up triangle, blue heart
Oh.
up triangle, blue heart up triangle, blue heart up triangle, blue heart up triangle, blue heart up triangle.
I see, I see.
I can.
Thank you.
Short live stream. Nah,
mm.
I think you should stay fully in the game.
Yeah, you think so? Oh, yeah, that's true. This would completely negate
Reminds me
all
of
of
Mike
that.
Wazowski's face being covered.
At least
Definitely
until
the
this
vibes.
background is not a cheap JPEG.
Makes sense. I forget I was going to be somewhat in universe for this. That's fair. Then in that case as well, what we can do is, this is still the scrapyard scene. Do I keep that? No, I'll just delete. I will hide this for now, but we'll come back to it and bring ourselves back in the center. Lovely hanging chat outs. What we'll do then is duplicate this, and this is now going to be scene 3, you know, Minecraft game. Gaming. Oops. Put it all in one scene anyway. Maybe that's why OBS was crashing with us in the past. Now what we do is the old classic reliable stuff, right? We'll have Minecraft up here. We'll have it full screen.
Have Foon by. Also a new viewer.
Will do. Thank you. Yes. Nice to... Have fun. We will do. We'll be here hanging around in some form or another. Hope you
I
have a good
wanna
time.
stream, but I'm a young teen, and I don't wanna get flagged for being too young for an unsupervised Google account.
Fair enough. Well then, you know,
They're very
everything
much
comes with
present
time.
amigo. And I feel like the Victorians who had asbestos had something to worry about. The trash consumes XD.
The trash does consume... Well, I mean, somehow the trash lingered even in the Minecraft world. Again, this is a setup I've never set up before on this PC, so we're kind of learning it as we go. Actually, yeah, we'll keep it all the way... Maybe bring it all the way lower so I know what to delete, right? So, because we need to fix all of this in some form. So, browser we'll keep, that's the alerts. There's this layer, which we do not want on this scene. Let's get rid of that. Bam. There's the logo, which I'm kind of debating keeping in some form. But we don't need the little leg. There's more of these. Wow, funky. Wow, hey, funky. I don't think we need either of these.
Are you okay, bro? You're gurgling like you're under Darcy.
Ah! Audio fault? This happens sometimes. It's the microphone. Let me hear.
That looked cool.
It's the microphone. No? Or was I going... Rah? Sorry, was it me, my acting? Sorry, could have been that too. Hey, I can't tell what's good and what's bad sometimes. Anyway, shall we continue?
Hey Pseudo, this is about the GHE playlist.
Oh, yes, hello.
I want you to remember to not watch the first video in the playlist.
Oh,
CHANNEL surfing.
okay.
Because it is an introduction to the channel and it spoils a lot of.
Right. Okay.
Under Darcy.
I will
Asterisk
keep that in
xylophone
mind.
solo.
I'm going to keep these around for now, in case something more... No, this is definitely, like, with the whole bells and whistles. We'll keep it around. There's media. What is this? Oh, this is our Be
You're
Right Back
so
screen.
funny.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked me. I try to entertain. Where is this background image? Here it is. Okay. This is what I've been waiting for to get rid of. So we got this, right? And then I've got, like, this, which we... this I wrote as default for some reason. Oh, it's my actual legs. They track. What? Look at that. Crazy. We'll fix that in future. Maybe keep it around in some form. Oh. There's a tiny capture here. What is this? I don't know what this is. Dare I delete it? Is this why we've got no audio half the time? No, I don't know. I'm going to delete it. Oh, it's probably it's a camera that disappeared. That's what that is. Okay, sweet. And then what we would do in theory then is we'd take something like this and we'd tuck ourselves away. Whoops. Let's see here. But we would usually, hold on, we don't play games like this. I'm quirky. I like to jump around. I'll be standing. I'll be doing something funky. So we would probably be more like this. Playing games like this. That's decent. And then we got the game. Now, let's see if we can work out these other things. God, I hope... hope this doesn't expose me in some form. So I'm going to have a look. I doubt it would. If I go to video settings, it says all these good things. Which is probably good. Love that. Sweet. Then I don't think I need to worry. And in here... Yeah, okay, we're good. In that case, allow me to show you this. Also, How funky. Look at that. Whoa. 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 Definitely showing something it's not supposed to in the background there. I mean, it's just like an overlay. This is just the... Oh, it's the Twitch. It's the Twitch stream manager it's showing. Interesting. And an ad for Google Chrome. There we go. Anyway, no, we want this scene. We do, in fact, I can declare now, have access to our old save files. Look at that. Good and functioning. All proper. We have our 10 times version 2. I should probably just, like, actually delete these. I don't think we need these. Nor do I want, like, any... I don't need any of this. It's just 10 times V2. I've been screwing it up with all these anyway. Hey, hey, hey! Lovely. And then, in theory, we can dash right back in. It is, in fact, true.
I left
Minecraft
a message in
fixed.
suggestions in case you forgot what I just said.
Yes.
Also, I left an extra message
keep
for
it there.
everyone that comes across it. Smile with horn's tongue. Do a flip.
I see. I see how you've done that there. Okay. Perfect. Thank you for that. That's a very good resource to have. I appreciate it. Do a flip. I would love to. I'm not quite ready for it.
I've ate like
That
half
version
of
we
your wall
can.
from the inside.
Oh. Well, still got the other half to go, so I'm not perturbed yet. Okay. Now, I think at this point, what else needs to be fixed? Have I got other things broken?
By the way, I think you forgot about the VOD channel on Discord.
The VOD channel? Oh. So I did.
How's the asbestos tasting?
Oh. So I did. So that's a thing.
I'm
You're right, I
back.
did. Hello, Marichu. Welcome back. I put the VODs there for if they broke. Yeah, I guess I was going to go through all of it.
I'm working on the other half RN.
I will fix Discord VOD channel. I am going to do that. You're right. Fix Discord VOD channel. And then beyond that, what do we have available and ready to go? I'm going to commission soon a 3D scrapyard space. Could also commission an NPC, so I have other things to pilot. In my spare time this week, when I'm not streaming, I'm hoping to do some filming
The asbestos
using Warudo.
tastes good, lol.
As we saw it. I'm glad the asbestos is going good for you. And then we can really put together some branding. The PC works enough. We can play Minecraft. Everything else is a fresh game start anyway. I just need to reinstall it from Steam. At some point, we'll play Jet Set Radio physically, because we have it. We've got music now, by the way. I sorted out my iTunes in the background. I found all the files. In general, we haven't lost anything. I need to add some channel points, which I will plug in and work on this evening. Need to fix the emotes. And with time, as I go to experience Warudo, I'm going to learn how to edit it more. And also how to maybe like build stuff in Blender or Unity. And plug it in
Oh
to
my
Warudo.
god, his waist has been erased. He is bleeding profusely. Someone help him.
You know, it happens. If I lose the bottom half of my body, it grows back. It's fine. Honestly, I'm not too perturbed. But otherwise, I think I might call it early today. We would otherwise just play Minecraft for the next chunk. I think I'd want to do some other... I need to basically do some commissioning work to really get artistry stuff going. And then we're going to stream very soon anyway. We're going to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday this next week. I might be a little bit touch and go. I might have to dive into work. But generally, I think we're in a good place. I'll settle
He'll
it there.
lick up the blood for ya.
Thanks. I don't know if I bleed blood. I'm going to be honest. I think it might just be more slime. Do I have internal organs? It's a good question.
Hello, I'm back.
I need to work out, that's it, and fix VODs on YouTube channel. That's the only other thing I need to do. But otherwise, thank you for being here, Nightsy. I'm just about to leave it off there. We have other streams that we've been uploading on VODs. If you want to see all of those, they're available on the Pseudo Zoo YouTube channel as well. We have shorts on every different platform. I did a bunch of scheduling this morning. I need to schedule more, but mostly it's done. And then generally it's just going to be a little bit of polishing. That the PC is
there
now
anything to eat
fixed
aside
after
from
it exploded
asbestos?
last week.
Slime is just as good, lol.
Oh, great. Well, I'm glad. There might be poison in our slime, but I mean, I guess...
Approximately when will you react? Not forcing you, but I am actually. I have a sniper on your position.
I don't know. I think we'd have to do it for a good horror-themed stream. We recently played Outlast, and that was very horror-y. I need to scrub and do a bunch of editing as well this week, which I can't really do on stream. You don't want to watch me go do editing live. I know that's proper co-studying, but that will kind of bore you, I'm sure. Hello, Colonizer. Welcome in. 7:30 is a good peak time I'm coming to learn. Everyone's popping in, but I'm putting a pin in it there. We built lore. This is step one. This is where we came from. This is my home so far. Isn't it lovely? But for now, I will see you again in a couple of days when we're back to video
have
games
cameras in
and
Pseudo's
plans.
house.
Everyone does. I have multiple cameras. You saw them. You can already see my legs in certain angles. You have a bajillion vertical cameras as well. Anyway, let me just say my final notes as usual. Never forget, every second...
I'm gonna eat your bread.
Oh. Well, also, every second is of infinite
Good night
value.
and have a nice week, Pseudo laughing face.
So thank you so much for spending your seconds with me.
Anyway, bye. I don't wanna leave. Less than this is the best stream ever.
Well, it'll be back again in 2 days. I'm sorry, we'll be around. I'm going lower and it's not lowering. What? That's so weird.
Bye-bye, thank you. Pat, pat.
Bye-bye. I'll see you soon. See you Tuesday.